what this program needs? New Dr. Pepper Blackberry!
That's right! It's cool Dr. Pepper! It's sweet blackberry flavor!
Bingo! There's even zero sugar!
And we got a new mascot too!
Try new Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
It's a pepper thing!
I'm Ostella, one of this year's Fire Girls, and the Fire would like to thank their amazing sponsors, including Fire Lake Casino, Fire Lake Foods, Frito-Lay, the Grand Casino and Hotel and Resort, Lowe's, OK Classics, and OSO Orthodontic Specialist of Oklahoma. Thanks for your support and go Fire!
Are you ready to elevate your business with a new technology partner? Vive provides lightning-fast fiber internet up to 10 gigs, along with powerful technology solutions that enhance your security, productivity, and efficiency. Our dedicated team of business consultants will identify your business needs and recommend solutions to address your challenges. Don't wait. Claim your free technology evaluation today. Visit business.vivebroadband.com and discover why Vive is the premier choice for your business success.
At Sovereign Bank, our story is more than numbers and transactions. We honor our roots by serving our communities with care and integrity, creating financial stability for your family and business today and for generations to come. Sovereign Bank, rooted in heritage, driven by dreams, and tribally owned with pride.
Aliens.
Come on, man!
Doritos.
Doritos!
Yeah!
Saturday, July 12th, Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee presents a summer concert blockbuster.
Smell of whiskey burning down Copperhead Road.
The Oklahoma return of Steve Earle, plus special guest Reckless Kelly.
Ragged as the road I'm on.
Don't miss Oklahoma's own the Mike McClure duo, Crow and Gazelle. Saturday, July 12th. The doors open at 7. The show starts at 8. Tickets available at FireLakeArena.com. Saturday, July 12th, Fire Lake Arena on Hardesty Road in Shawnee.
I'm Brooklyn, one of this year's Fire Girls, and the Fire would like to thank their amazing sponsors, including American Air Conditioning and Heating, the Avitas Foundation, Bank First and Bank First Insurance, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Benchmark Realty, Bison Federal Credit Union, and Dr. Pepper Blackberry. Thanks for your support and go Fire!
If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I wanted to be my sweet bee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I wanted to shade me and be my leaves. If you were a wing, I'd be a knot. If you were a seed, well, I'd be a pod. If you were a floor, I'd want to be a rug. And if you were a kiss, I know I'd be a hug.
Blackberry Friday, where everyone wants the unique taste of new Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
Full Dr. Pepper!
The sweet blackberry flavor!
It's the most succulent taste I've ever tasted!
Attention shoppers, hurry up, it's delicious!
Yeah! Yoink!
Bye, thanks for coming. Have a one-of-a-kind day.
Hurry and try new Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
It's a pepper thing!
Lady A, live in concert. Friday, June 20th, 8 p.m., Grand Casino Hotel and Resort.
7-time Grammy Award winners, Lady A. On sale now at grandboxoffice.com. Lady A Live.
99% of people eat Cheetos with their dominant hand.
Mr. Guy?
Even sketch artists.
We'll catch him.
And sports fans.
Oh, and he's done it!
And bakers. And football players. And even plastic surgeons.
How's it look?
Using your other hand, it's a Cheetos thing.
Get the most out of your Wi-Fi with Eero Pro 6 from Vive. Houses come in all shapes and sizes. Shouldn't your Wi-Fi too? Eero's True Mesh technology blankets your whole home in coverage. With the right Eero system, you can work, stream, game, and chat, powered by whole home award-winning Wi-Fi that works. Plus a simple, smart, and secure fiber-powered network that just keeps getting better with automatic updates. Visit vivebroadband.com to get connected.
I'm Ostella, one of this year's Fire Girls, and the Fire would like to thank their amazing sponsors, including PlaySpace, Preferred Advisors Insurance, Shawnee Cleaners, Sovereign Bank, SSM Health St. Anthony, Hospital Shawnee, and Vive Broadband. Thanks for your support and go Fire! I'm Ostella, one of this year's Fire Girls, and the Fire would like to thank their amazing sponsors, including Fire Lake Casino, Fire Lake Foods, Frito-Lay, the Grand Casino and Hotel and Resort, Lowe's, OK Classics, and OSO Orthodontic Specialist of Oklahoma. Thanks for your support and go Fire! I'm Brooklyn, one of this year's Fire Girls, and the Fire would like to thank their amazing sponsors, including American Air Conditioning and Heating, the Avitas Foundation, Bank First and Bank First Insurance, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Benchmark Realty, Bison Federal Credit Union, and Dr. Pepper Blackberry. Thanks for your support and go Fire!
Daniel, you got the table. You got the table.
technology partner? Vine provides lightning-fast fiber internet up to 10 gigs, along with powerful technology solutions that enhance your security, productivity, and efficiency. Our dedicated team of business consultants will identify your business needs and recommend solutions to address your challenges. Don't wait. Claim your free technology evaluation today. Visit business.vibroadband.com and discover why Vibe is the premier choice for your business success.
We're here at Blackberry Friday, where everyone wants the unique taste of new Dr. Pepper Blackberry. Oh, Dr. Pepper!
The sweet blackberry flavor.
It's the most fun thing I've ever tasted.
Attention shoppers, hurry up, it's delicious.
Saturday, July 12th, Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee presents a summer concert blockbuster. The Oklahoma return of Steve Earle, plus special guest Reckless Kelly. Don't miss Oklahoma's own the Mike McClure duo, Crow and Gazelle. Saturday, July 12th. The doors open at 7. The show starts at 8. Tickets available at firelakearena.com. Saturday, July 12th, Fire Lake Arena on Hardesty Road in Shawnee.
If I was a flower grown wild and free, I want to be myself. If I was a tree grown tall and green, I want to shade me behind. If you were a wing, I'd be an eye. If you were a sea, well, I'd be a heart. If you were a floor, I'd want to be a rug. And if you were a kiss, I know I'd be a
Dominance. That was on display Thursday night as the Potawatomi Fire crushed the Logansport Iron Horses in Game 1 of the Midwest Conference Finals. Hello, everyone, and welcome inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'm Chris Cox, and tonight the Potawatomi Fire look to win the Midwest Conference Championship, while Logansport looks to bounce back and stave off elimination. Earlier today, I caught up with Fire head coach Mark Danoff to talk about tonight's game and what the Fire will need to do to get the win and close out this series.
Joined now by Potawatomi Fire head coach Mark Danoff. Coach, your Fire got Game 1 on Thursday night, and frankly, it was a dominant win. What do you say to your players to make sure complacency doesn't set in after such a big win?
Well, it's been the conversation now for a day and a half, and the understanding is just this. The score is 0-0 tonight. You know, whatever the score was a day and a half ago no longer exists for us. It's about us coming out and doing what we do on both ends of the floor at a high level, play with that same intensity and passion as we did the opening night, and expect adjustments from Logansport, that maybe something we saw early that they just didn't do, or something new to try to catch us off guard.
What are some of those adjustments you're kind of looking to expect to see?
Well, the first adjustment, I think we got to expect them to play better. Yeah. You know, they didn't play poorly. We did a really good job on both ends and frustrated them, but I expect them to shoot better. The other thing would be, you know, they really didn't rotate much defensively. They didn't come to trap the post. They didn't rotate over on paint drives and paint touches. I expect them to swarm to the ball like we'd seen earlier in the year. Just didn't see a lot of that. I think, you know, we may see some more zone. We may see some more full court pressure. But obviously, you know, we've seen them do those things in the past, and we're ready for them for Game 1, and we'll be ready for tonight.
And finally, Coach, what will it take to get a win tonight and close out this series?
Yeah, it's always hard to close out a series. It's the toughest game. And I think, you know, we're going to have, you know, great focus, play with that same intensity, that same energy, that same effort, lean on each other, stay connected, communicate anything new that we come across to make sure that we cover it, but stick to our principles, stick to our training, stick to our process.
All right, Coach, thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you.
That was Potawatomi Fire head coach Mark Danoff. You can hear Coach Danoff and I talk more in depth about the TBL and about the Potawatomi Fire during the Coach's Corner. Coach's Corner airs every Wednesday during the season, and you can find it on the Potawatomi Fire Facebook page, YouTube channel, and on our radio partners at 100.9 FM and 1450 AM KGFF. I'm going to go ahead and take a break. When I come back, I will break down this Game 2 of the Midwest Conference Finals. This is Fire Basketball here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Citizen Potawatomi Nation welcomes you to Fire Lake Arena and Game 2 of the Midwest Conference Finals between the visiting Logansport Iron Horses and your reigning back-to-back TBL champion, Potawatomi Fire. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise and direct your attention to the screens as we honor America and those that serve at home and abroad with a performance of our national anthem sung tonight by Erica Bass.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The national anthem being performed by Erica Bass right there. Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'm Chris Cox, and tonight the Potawatomi Fire face off with the Logansport Iron Horses in Game 2 of the Midwest Conference Finals. A win for the Fire means they move on to the regional round where they will either play the Great Falls Electric or the San Diego Sharks. A win by Logansport means we will come right back here inside Fire Lake Arena tomorrow night for a decisive winner-take-all Game 3. Game 1 went the Fire's way, and frankly, it was not close. The Fire jumped out to a 6-0 lead on their first 2 possessions of the ball game, and they never looked back. The Fire led by 18 after the first quarter. They led by 45 at the half, and in the second half, it was much the same. The Fire extended that lead out to 50 after 3 quarters before ultimately winning by 70 with a final score of 160-90. It was dominance on display for the Fire as they just got about everything that they wanted offensively, and they were able to shut down the Iron Horses defensively. The 160 points the Fire scored, that tied a team record for the Fire, and the 70-point margin of victory was the second largest win in team history, surpassed only by their 71-point win that they had earlier this season against Western Oklahoma. Now, Logansport, they come into this series a bit undermanned. They only have 10 guys on their roster, and only 8, though, are available. 2 guys are suffering from injuries, so, Logansport, unfortunately, just a little bit outmanned and just don't have the depth that the Fire do with just those 8 available players. And, you look at Logansport, and while, yes, they are undermanned, they did some good things in Game 1, and I think some things that they could possibly try to build on here in Game 2. In Game 1, Logansport, they were able to shoot the ball pretty well. They shot, well, not overall, they shot about 36%, but they shot the ball well from 3, I'll put it that way. They hit 31% of their threes. It's not an overwhelming number, but it's definitely something that shows that Logansport can knock down the 3. They are able to get hot, and if they can do that, they can, obviously gives the Fire some issues with that. Next, Logansport, I do think they played some good defense at times. And, you heard Coach Danoff in our little pregame interview talk about it a little bit. He's expecting to see some changes defensively. I thought they did do some good things on the defensive side. They blocked 4 shots. They rebounded pretty well. And they did make the Fire ball handlers uncomfortable a bit at times. Now, I think some of the adjustments that you'll see from Logansport here in this game 2, I think there are going to be primarily on the defensive end of things, because I think offensively, with the fact that they only have the 8 available players, there's only so much that they can do offensively. I think they might try to maybe move the ball a little bit more offensively, maybe try to play inside out. But again, I think defensively is where you're going to see the biggest change. I think to kind of help with the wear and tear, of playing such a good Fire team. You might see Logansport play a little bit more zone, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they tried to press a little bit more and at least make it uncomfortable for Chuck Guy or whoever's bringing the ball up the floor for the Fire in the backcourt. That wouldn't surprise me too much to see from Logansport. So it'll be an interesting game 2 tonight as the Fire again look to close it out and advance to the regional finals for the 3rd consecutive year. Logansport fighting for their season here in this one. I'm going to take another break. When I come back, I'll have your keys to the game. This is Fire Basketball here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
One more time.
Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'm Chris Cox, and tonight the Potawatomi Fire take on the Logansport Iron Horses in Game 2 of the Midwest Conference Finals. Again, a win by the Fire means they move on to the regional finals next weekend against either Great Falls or San Diego. A win by Logansport tonight means we come right back here tomorrow night for a winner-take-all decisive Game 3. For the Fire to win, it's going to start on the defensive side of the ball tonight. The Fire played suffocating defense on Thursday night. They forced 16 turnovers, 14 of which were steals, and that allowed the Fire to run, to get out in transition, and to get those easy looks. The Fire defensively also rebounded very well. Logansport only grabbed 13 offensive rebounds. That's about 5 below their season average. So the Fire did a good job on the defensive end Thursday night in Game 1. They'll need to do that again here tonight. Next, the Fire, they need to take care of the basketball, and they also need to get out and run. We saw the Fire transition game work really well on Thursday. As I was just kind of talking about before the break, the Fire, they have a deeper bench. They have 12 available players. Logansport only has 8. And that deep bench and the Fire's ability to run and keep guys fresh because of that put a lot of pressure on Logansport. They really started to kind of, I think, feel the wear and tear on their bodies as the game went on, and that's what really allowed the Fire to not only take the initial lead, but also to hold on to the lead and extend that lead in the second half. And then finally tonight, the Fire, they need to play focused basketball. You know, I think it's human nature to win by 70 and think you'll cruise to another victory. And the Fire may very well, as I try to rephrase that a little bit, the Fire may very well have another big victory tonight, but they cannot lose focus if they want to get a big win, because Logansport, as I said, they did some good things on Thursday night, some things that they can build on. And then, of course, whenever a team is fighting for their season, you know that they're going to throw everything that they possibly can at you. And so the Fire need to stay focused tonight, and they really need to come out, I think, with that energy that we saw in Game 1 to start the game. I think if the Fire can do that, they'll be in a really good position to get the win. So the Fire tonight, to get that win, they need to continue playing good defense, really like they have all postseason in their 3 postseason games. They need to take care of the basketball, something they're really good at, and they need to get out and run as much as possible. Use that athleticism, use that depth that they have to really try to wear down Logansport, especially in transition. And then finally tonight, just play some focused basketball. And if they can do those three things, I think they'll be in good shape to close out this series and move on to the regional finals. Again, the Fire won game one by 70, 160-90. I don't anticipate that they're going to win by 70 again. The Fire, they are a very good team. Logansport, though, a lot of pride. They're going to keep fighting. They're going to throw everything that they can at the Fire. We'll just have to see if it is enough or if the Fire once again prove why they are the best team in TBL. The two-time defending champion Potawatomi Fire trying to get the three-peat, and right now they are just 5 wins away from reaching that mark. They could actually get their first three-peat of this season here tonight. If they close out the Midwest Conference Finals Series, they will win their conference title for the 3rd straight season. So Fire trying to do that here in this one. But we should have a good one for you tonight. We should have an entertaining game for you tonight as the Potawatomi Fire get set to take on the Logansport Iron Horses in Game 2 of the Midwest Conference Finals. With all that said, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Fire Lake Arena's public address announcer, Justin Woolard, for the introduction of the starting lineups.
Welcome again, fans of Fire Lake Arena. Tonight, it's Game 2 of the Midwest Conference Finals between the Logansport Iron Horses and your reigning back-to-back TBL champion, Potawatomi Fire. And now, fans, let's meet the starting lineup. First for the visiting Logansport Iron Horses. Starting at guard, 6'2", from West Virginia State, Tavon Horton. At guard, 6'1", from the University of Cincinnati, number 10, Rob Finnessy. At forward, 6'11", from LSU Shreveport, number 11, James Ellis. At forward, 6'4", from Newberry College, number 13, Daniel Parrish. And at guard, 6'5", from Avila University, number 14, Cameron O'Still. The Iron Horses are assisted by Steve Isaacs and the head coach in his first season, Wayne Casey.
That was on display Thursday night as the Fire took control of this Midwest Conference Final Series with a 70-point blowout win.
Stolen by Guy, out to Simmons. Simmons will front with a fast break, and Simmons goes down the slam and puts Esco on a poster.
Now, the Fire look to flex their muscles once again and put the Iron Horses on a track into the offseason while adding another conference championship trophy to their collection. Tonight, in front of the best fans in TBL, it's Fire versus Logansport in Game 2 of the Midwest Conference Finals. Live from Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee, Oklahoma, it's time for Fire Basketball.
Backham goes up and throws down the hammer. Oh my! KT Backham with the dunk of the year. Oh my goodness.
Country, let's welcome the Fire Girls and Mo, the Firewolf. Let's welcome your Potawatomi Fire!
In spite of the fact that some people still think that they know, but no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Todd's picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help, or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach.
And now, Fire Country, let's meet the team. At forward, 6'5" from Butler Community College, Katie Baca. At guard, 6'2" from Ohio State, number 5, Cam Williams. At guard, 6'2" from Ripon College, number 6, Jalen Mahone. At center, 7'1", from LSU Alexandria, number 7, Ricky Price Jr. At forward, 6'7", from Louisiana Lafayette, number 15, Jay Hedgeman. At forward, 6'7", from UCO, number 23, Isaiah Wade. And at center, 6'11", from Western Carolina, number 42, Charles Lempton. And now the starting lineup for your Fire. At guard, 6'4", from Harris Stowe, number 0, Deshaun Munson. At forward, 6'8", from the University of New Mexico, number 2, Jakai Simmons. At forward, 6'6", from Wiley College, number 3, Ricky Artis II. At guard, 6 foot, from Tarleton State, number 4, Chuck Guy. And at forward, 6'9", from North Greenville, number 50, Paul Harrison. Team doc for the Fire, Justin Phillips. Athletic trainer, Taylor Williams. Assistant coach, Manny Toney. And the head coach of the Fire in his 3rd season, Mark Tanhoff.
There you have it, starting lineups for both teams here in this one, as the Fire gets set to take on the Logansport Iron Horses in Game 2 of the Midwest Conference Finals. Visiting Logansport, they are wearing their red jerseys with black and white trim and silver numbers once again, and again we'll be starting this game going right to left. The Fire in those new playoff jerseys, white jerseys fading down to blue with some pinstripes that are blue fading down to white, and they have red numbers on their jerseys as well. The Fire will start this game going left to right. Officials for tonight's game, Christian Bob, Daniel Little, and Colton Gilmoa.
It's playoff time in Fire Lake Arena. Get on your feet.
Both teams heading onto the court now to get set for this opening tip. Logansport Huddling up one last time. The Fire trying to stay loose. As Ja'Kai Simmons will step into the center circle for the Fire. He will go up against James Ellis. Ellis with the height advantage at 6'11". Although we've seen Ja'Kai get up there at 6'8". In fact, he had a few highlight reel dunks in game one. I think he had 4 dunks, including a big dunk over Cameron Estelle. Daniel Little, the official, into the center circle for this opening tip. Ball is up in the air, and the tip is won by the Fire. It's Guy with it. Chuck will bring it up the court. He'll float it down to Harrison. Harrison on the far side will turn around, put up the jumper off the glass. No good. Rebound grabbed by Parrish. Parrish will bring it up the floor for Logansport. Parrish, top of the key, trying to direct traffic a little bit. Parrish will go over to Horton. Horton cross court, near side for Estel. Estel at the top of the key goes over to Parrish. Parrish trying to work inside. Parrish is cut off at the elbow. Parrish gets it out to Ellis. Ellis will turn around, put up the jumper. Ellis's jumper no good. Rebound grab by Munson. Munson gets it to Guy, and Chuck brings it up the floor for the Fire. It's Guy with it over to Artis. Back up top for Guy. Chuck to Munson. Munson trying to see if he can attack. Munson will get inside, turn around, put up a little jumper off the glass. And Munson gets the first 2 of the night for the Fire as they lead 2-0 with 11:05 to go here in this first quarter. Finney with it. Finney far side to Ellis. Back to Finney. Finney trapped inside for Ellis. Ellis has it knocked away. It's stolen by Artis. Over to Harrison. To Munson. And Munson will bring it up the floor. Munson will shovel back to Paul. He'll fire a 3 from the top of the key. In and out. No good. Rebound grab by Finney. Finney looking to push the tempo. Finney's pass is deflected out of bounds. It will be Logansport basketball. Logansport basketball after it was deflected out of bounds by Chuck Guy. Waiting to get the ball back from behind the stands. And now Finney will inbound on the near sideline. Finney gets it to Parrish. Parrish will hand off to Finney. Finney try to work around a screen. He's cut off. And now Finney working on Guy. Finney gets to the elbow. Finney will hit the free throw line, now go out to Ellis. Ellis almost lost it. Ellis gets it back, has his pass deflected, but it goes to Parrish. Parrish trying to get inside. Parrish does get inside. He'll lay it up, and Daniel Parrish will lay it up and lay it in. Munson with it, far side, back down the floor in a hurry. Up top for Artis, over to Guy. Chuck to Harrison. Harrison on the baseline, near side. See if he can back down Ellis. Harrison will try to get inside. Harrison will hang. Put up the shot, and Paul Harrison able to get the shot to fall. Ellis just gives him a little nod and a smile, knowing there wasn't much more he could do. Finney, top of the key, guarded by Guy. Finney goes over to Horton. Horton picked up by Simmons. Horton trying to dance around, trying to see if he can get inside, gets to the free throw line, fades away. That fadeaway jumper no good. Rebound grab by Munson. Munson will bring it up the floor. Munson will see if he can attack. Munson will get it over to Artis. Artis will fire a 3. Artis' 3 is off the mark. Rebound grab by Munson. Over to Guy. Inside to Ricky. Ricky will lay it up, and Ricky Artis lays it in. Fire off to another really good start. 6-2 the score. 9:25 to go here in this first quarter. Finney with it. Finney will go up top for Parrish. Parrish over to Horton. Horton will fire a 3. Horton's 3 off the mark. Rebound grab by Guy. Chuck to Munson. Munson will attack. Munson will take it all the way, lay it up, and Munson's lay in too strong. Rebound grab by Ellis. Ellis has it ripped away by Ricky. Artis goes up, and Ricky Artis lays it up and in. Ricky with the steal and the lay-in. Just great play by Artis right there, and great hustle. 8-2 the score. Finney near side, guarded by Guy. Will hand off to Estel. Estel loses it out of bounds. It will be Fire basketball. Chuck Guy, Ricky Artis fired up right now. And the way they're playing defense, I can see why. Fire up 8-2, 8:45 to go in the first quarter. Here's Harrison with it. Harrison with a little pump fake. Harrison will try to get inside. Harrison will pump again. Harrison hits a cutting Simmons. Simmons can't handle the pass, though. It's stolen by Parrish. Parrish in transition. Logansport with numbers. Parrish will put up the jumper. Parrish's jumper up and in. Inbound pass goes to Artis. Artis goes right back to Guy. Guy will bring it up the floor. Goes to Harrison. Harrison left open. He'll fire a three from the wing, and Paul Harrison with the fireball. His first three of the night. Fire lead 11-4. Chuck with the assist. 8:10 to go here in the first quarter. Estel with it. Estel on the elbow. Estel working on Artis. Estel will pull up, put up the jumper. No good. Rebound grab by Munson. Munson will look to push. Munson will shovel back to Harrison. Harrison over to Guy. Back up top for Munson. Over to Harrison. He'll fire a three. That three off the mark. Rebound grab by Ellis. Ellis goes out to Finney, and we have a timeout taken by Logansport. 7:44 to go here in the first quarter. Fire up 11-4. This is Fire Basketball here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
You know what this program needs? New Dr. Pepper Blackberry!
It's full Dr. Pepper! It's sweet blackberry flavor!
Bingo! There's even zero sugar!
And we got a new mascot too!
Try new Dr. Pepper Blackberry. It's a pepper thing.
Saturday, July 12th, Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee presents a summer concert blockbuster.
Smell of whiskey burning down Copperhead Road.
The Oklahoma return of Steve Earle, plus special guest Reckless Kelly.
Ragged as the road I'm on.
Don't miss Oklahoma's own the Mike McClure duo, Crow and Gazelle. Saturday, July 12th. The doors open at 7. The show starts at 8. Tickets available at FireLakeArena.com. Saturday, July 12th, Fire Lake Arena on Hardesty Road in Shawnee.
Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'm Chris Cox. If you want to catch up on all the action you missed, be sure to sign up for the TBL TV League Pass for $99.99. You'll be able to follow your favorite teams, watch games live, or replay them at any time. You can join our team and watch yours at tbltv.tv. Potawatomi Fire up 11-4 right now with 7:44 to go here in this first quarter of play. Paul Harrison leading the way with 5 points for the Fire. The Fire is a team 5 of 10 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 8 of their 11 points coming in the painted area. Logansport basketball, and Finney will bring it up the floor. Neither team subbing during that timeout, so it's the starting 5 out there for both. Here's Finney with it, far side, guarded by Guy. Finney will try to drive baseline. Finney trapped. Now Finney will kind of back it out, gets to the elbow, goes to Ellis. Ellis a pump. Ellis will work down low. Ellis will spin, goes inside, tries to at least for Estel. Estel able to come up with it, and he's able to lay it up and lay it in. 11-6 the score, 7:19 to go here in the first quarter. Guy with it. Over to Munson. Munson top of the key. Munson will try to go to work on Horton. Munson will spin, get inside, lay it up. Can't get the lay-in to go, but he is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul on number 6, Tavion Horton. That is his first, team's first. One thing Logansport did pretty well last game was not get into foul trouble, and with 8 players, they really can't afford to get into foul trouble. Munson at the line shooting 2 on the season, 63% free throw shooter. In the playoffs, 58%. First free throw for Munson off the front of the rim, no good. Second free throw upcoming now for Munson. Munson's second free throw is up, and that one is good. So Munson splits the 2 free throws. Fire lead is 6. 12-6 is the score. Here's Parrish with it. Parrish trying to get inside. Parrish gets inside, puts up the tough shot. And just a really good shot right there by Daniel Parrish. Munson played that really well. Parrish just made a tough shot. Guy with it. Guy met right at half court by Finney. Guy will try to go inside to Munson. Munson will work on Horton. Munson doubled. Munson trying to find somewhere to go with it. Gets it to Harrison in the corner. Harrison with a pump. Gets inside, puts up the shot off the glass. No good. Rebound tip deflected out of bounds, and it will be Logansport basketball. Last touch by the Fire. Finney will bring it up the floor. 6:30 to go here in this opening frame. Finney with it. Finney goes over to Estel. Estel back to Finney. Finney top of the key. Finney will get inside. Finney will lay it up. Can't get the lay-in to go. Rebound grab by Munson. Good strong rebound by Munson, and he'll go over to Artis, and Ricky brings it up the floor on the near side. Artis guarded by Parrish hands to Harrison, goes right back to Ricky. Ricky down low to Harrison once more, and Paul Harrison lays it up and lays it in. A nice pass by Artis to get the assist as Harrison got the lay-in, and Parrish down the floor with it in a hurry. Parrish trying to weave his way inside, gets inside, hangs, puts up another tough shot over Munson, and again, Parrish able to knock that one down. Again, Munson in good position right there defensively, had his hand up, forced a tough shot by Parrish, but Parrish able to knock it down. Parrish now has 8 of Logansport's 10 points. Here's Guy with it. Guy will drive. Guy will float it up for Simmons. Tried to at least. Simmons can't come down with it. Rebound grab by Ellis. Ellis out to Parrish. Parrish will stop at the free throw line, put up the jumper, rattles that one in. We have a 2-point game. 14-12 the score. Parrish already in double figures for Logansport with 10. Artis with it. Artis dancing around. Artis trying to spin. Artis cut off inside and throws it away as it's stolen by Fennessy. Fennessy bringing it down the floor. Fennessy gets it over to Horton, and we have a whistle here as we have a double dribble called on Robert Fennessy. Fire getting a little frustrated, not off to the clean start that they were off to in game 1. Logansport will make their first substitution of the game as Joe Rush comes in. Fire lead is 2, 14-12 with 5:03 to go here in the first quarter. Guy with it. Chuck working on Fennessy. Chuck trying to turn the corner. Chuck will get inside. Chuck will stop. Go up top for Harrison. Over to Artis. Ricky will fire a 3 from the wing. And Ricky Artis with the fireball. Fire extend that lead back out to 5. 17-12. And we have an offensive foul as Cameron Estill will be called for the illegal screen there on Chuck Guy. First foul on Estill. Not a team foul since it is an offensive foul.
Number 14, Campbell Still. His first personal.
Munson will inbound the basketball for the Fire. Munson gets it to Guy, and Guy will bring it up the floor. Chuck met by Fennessy right at half court. Guy will work around a screen. He'll float it inside to Harrison. Harrison will turn around, put up the little baby hook, and Paul Harrison able to get it to go. Chuck Guy with the assist. His 4th of the night. Fire lead is 7 now. 19-12 is the score. Fennessy with it over to Estill on the near side. Estill will pull up, put up the 2. That one off the mark. Rebound grab by Munson. Munson hits a streaking Ricky Artis, and Ricky will lay it up and lay it in. Fire extend that lead out to 9. Largest lead of the game for the Fire. They lead 21-12. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Rush with it, top of the key. Over to Fennessy. Fennessy will try to get inside. Cut off, kicks it out to Horton. Horton will fire a corner 3. That one no good. Rebound grab by Fennessy. Right back to Horton. He'll fire another 3. That 3 off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Ellis, and Ellis is fouled by Guy. That foul on Guy is his first. Team's first. Ellis will go to the line to shoot 2. Coming into this series, Ellis, 63% free throw shooter. Last night, Ellis with 8 points, 5 rebounds, and a couple of blocks. First free throw for Ellis is up, and that was short, no good. Second free throw upcoming now for James Ellis. Ellis' second free throw is up. That one's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound grab by Rush. Rush out to Fennessy. Fennessy will fire a 3. Fennessy's 3 is up and in. So Fennessy, his first bucket of the night. 21-15 the score. Fire lead is 6 with 3.5 to go here in the first quarter. Guy with it. Guy try to get past Fennessy. Guy will try to float it up this time to Simmons. Simmons can't handle it, but it goes to Artis. Artis in the corner. He'll fire a 3. That one in and out, no good. Rebound grab by Ellis. Out to Estill. Estill will bring it up the floor. Estill will pull up, put up the jumper. That one no good. Rebound grab by Munson. Munson will bring it up the floor. Munson will go over to Harrison. Harrison on the wing. He'll fire a 3. That one off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Munson. Munson goes out to Guy. Guy will fire a 3 from the top of the key, and Chuck Guy with the fireball. Munson gets the assist. Rush with it. Rush gets inside. Rush hangs, puts up the shot, and Rush's shot is up and in. Guy bringing it up the floor. Near side. Guy trying to see what he can do as he tries to turn the corner. Guy will get inside. Chuck will lay it up and score the basket. Chuck Guy and the foul. He'll go to the line for a three-point play. A beautiful drive right there by Chuck Guy to get in the lane and lay it up and lay it in. Foul is on number 14, Cameron Estelle. That is his second. It is the team's second. And with 2:26 to go here in the first quarter, we have a media timeout. Fire lead is 9, 26-17. This is Fire basketball here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
Media timeout on the floor. Timeout charge to Logansport. All right, welcome back to the court, the Fire Girls. First timeout charge to the Fire.
We're gonna groove tonight.
Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'm Chris Cox. Potawatomi Fire Girls out on the floor right now. They were the best dance team in TBL in 2022. They've been named the best dance team in the Central Conference the past couple of years. Potawatomi Fire right now up by 9, 26-17 is the score. Fire leading the Logansport Iron Horses here in Game 2 of the Midwest Conference Finals. 9-point lead does tie the largest lead of the game for the Fire. Fire doing a good job offensively, shooting just under 58% here so far in this one. They're 11 of 19, 3 of 8 from behind the three-point line. Paul Harrison, Ricky Artis, each with 9 points. Chuck Guy, 4 assists. Sean Munson already with 8 rebounds in this game. He has just been a beast on the glass, and that includes a couple offensive rebounds for Munson as well. So Fire off to a good start, lead by 9 right now. We'll see what they can do over these next 2 minutes, 26 seconds as they try to extend that lead further going into the second quarter of play. Fire led game 1, 35-17 at the end of the first quarter. It will be Chuck Guy at the free throw line shooting 1 as we get back to action. Jay Hedgeman has checked into the game for the Fire. Paul Harrison will take a seat. So it's Hedgeman, Guy, Simmons, Artis, and Munson on the floor for the Fire. For Logansport, they're same 5 of Joe Rush, Tavon Horton, Robert Finnessy, James Ellis, and Cameron Estelle. Guy's free throw is up, and Chuck's free throw is good. Chuck has not missed a free throw this postseason, 17 of 17 from the free throw line. Fire lead is 10, 27-17. Here's Rush. Rush hanging, trying to go inside. Pass deflected, stolen by Simmons, out to Guy. Guy will go back up to Simmons on the near side. Simmons over to Artis. Ricky will go out to Guy, and Chuck will reset. Goes to Hedgeman. Hedgeman will attack. Hedgeman trying to get inside, loses it out of bounds, and it will be Logansport basketball. Daniel Parrish into the game for Logansport as Ellis will take a seat, so both teams going with a bit of a smaller lineup here. For Logansport, it's real small, as their tallest guy on the floor right now is Cameron Estelle at 6'5".
2 minutes.
Here is Rush. Rush will try to turn the corner. He's cut off, goes up top for Finnessy. Finnessy trying to drive. Finnessy will get inside, lay it up, and Finnessy lays it in, and he is fouled. Foul is on number 4, Chuck Guy. That's his second. As Finnessy was able to get around Guy, he'll go to the line for a three-point play. Free throw by Finnessy is off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound grab by Munson, 9th rebound of the game for Munson. he continues at this pace, we'll need to rewrite the rebounding record books. Guy with it. Guy, nice little bounce pass to Hedgeman. Hedgeman, though, couldn't handle it. It's stolen by Parrish. Parrish in transition, gets it to Horton. Horton goes up. It's blocked by Munson. Out of bounds. Last touch by Logansport, and it will be Fire basketball. Great defense there by Deshaun Munson as he's able to come up with the block. Hedgeman will inbound for the Fire. Not sure the little delay that we have right now, but now we're getting back to action as Munson will bring it up the floor. Munson with it. Munson guarded by Horton. Munson will hit a cutting Hedgeman. Hedgeman will get inside, and Hedgeman will flip it up and flip it in. So Munson gets the assist, his third of the night. Just an outstanding first quarter for Munson. Logansport will drive inside. It's Parrish, and Parrish was able to get inside and get the lay-in. Out quickly, though, to Simmons, and Simmons goes down another slam. Ja'Kai Simmons living at the rim this series as he gets the slam, and the Fire go back up by 10, 31-21. Here is Parrish, his three no good, or correction, that was Estill, his three no good. Rebound grab by Artis. Out to Guy. And Chuck will pull up. He'll fire a three from the wing. That one off the mark. Rebound batted around. Grab by Estill. Estill looking to push. Gets it to Fennessy. Fennessy will drive. Fennessy will lay it up, and Fennessy will lay it in. 34.3 to go here in this first quarter. Fire lead is 8, 31-23. Guy to Hedgeman. Hedgeman will go up and under and score the basket. Jay Hedgeman and the foul. He'll go to the line for one more. Guy gets the assist as Cameron Estill will be called for his third.
Although Logansport, number 14, Kevin Still, his third personal. First in the last 2 minutes.
Third foul on Estill. He'll need to take a seat as Ernest Carter checks into the game for Logansport. Hedgeman at the line shooting one with 28.1 seconds remaining. So 4 seconds different, shot clock, game clock. As Guy will get to the lane.
Jay Hedgeman, one shot.
Hedgeman at the line shooting one. Hedgeman's free throw is up, and Hedgeman's free throw is good. 34-23 to score. Like I said, about 4 seconds difference between shot clock and game clock, maybe about 3.5. Parrish has it. Parrish guarded by Artis. Parrish just looking to see if he can isolate. Parrish will drive. Parrish cut off, kicks it into the corner for Carter. His corner three is no good. Rebound grab by Rush. Rush will scoop it up at the buzzer, and he's able to beat it actually with 1.3 seconds remaining. Inbound pass goes to Guy. Guy loses it. It will be the end of the quarter with the Fire up by 11. 34, give it 9. 34-25 the score at the end of one. I'll be back with the second quarter right after this. This is Fire basketball here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
Presented by Make First and Make First Insurance Services. Please welcome back to the court, the Fire Girls.
Tell them it's 'cause I like the win.
Let's hear it for the Fire Girls.
Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'm Chris Cox. As we get set to start the second quarter of play, the Fire lead by 9. 34-25 is the score. Wooter Apparel provides the official jerseys and merchandise of the TBL, offering custom team gear and top quality uniforms. To order your favorite team's custom apparel, go to the live stream chat and click on the banner now. Fire lead is 9, 34-25. It was a good first quarter for the Fire. They shot nearly 61% from the field. They were 14 of 23, 3 of 9 from behind the three-point line, 33% there. And a couple guys having some really good first quarters. Actually, a handful of guys having really good first quarters. Paul Harrison, 9 points in that first quarter. Ricky Artis, 9 points, a couple of steals in that first quarter. Chuck Guy, 6 points, 6 assists, a rebound in that first quarter. And then Deshaun Munson, only 3 points, but 3 assists, 9 rebounds for Munson. So Munson on pace. I don't think he'll get there, but on pace for 36 rebounds this game. I highly doubt he will get that many, but Munson obviously off to a really good start in the rebounding category. On the floor for the Fire, it is Chuck Guy, Ricky Artis II, KT Bockham, Jay Hedgeman, and Deshaun Munson. Fennessy, Rush, Carter, Parrish, and Horton on the floor for Logansport. Here's Carter trying to drive near side, cut off, gets it out to Fennessy. Fennessy will pull up, Fennessy will fire a 3. Fennessy's 3 off the mark, no good. Rebound grab by Bockham. Bockham will look to push it up the floor. Bockham out to Guy. Right back over to Bockham. Bockham will attack. Bockham has it poked away out of bounds. It will be Fire basketball.
Last touch by the Iron Horses.
Need to reset the clock, shot clock to 17. And they have it now set to 17. Guy to inbound. Guy gets it to Munson. Munson try to back down Horton. Munson will spin, go up, and Munson lays it up and lays it in. Munson just too big for Horton down low. Horton, though, back down the floor in a hurry. Gets to Parrish. Parrish will try to drive on Bockham. Parrish will get inside, lay it up. Can't get the lay-in to go. Rebound grab by Munson. That rebound by Munson is his 10th. To go along with those 5 points, 3 assists. Artis with it, near side. Goes back out to Guy. Chuck trying to direct traffic, goes to Hedgeman. Hedgeman will work on Carter. Hedgeman will go inside, and they're going to call the foul, I think, on the ground. They're going to say it was on the floor, not a shooting foul, as that foul is on number 3, Ernest Carter.
Number 3 for the Iron Horses. Ernest Carter, first personal, first team foul.
Guy will inbound. Near sideline, up top for Hedgeman. Goes back to Guy. Guy inside to Munson. Munson trying to back down Horton. Munson will spin. Munson will go inside. Can't get the shot to go. Got his own rebound. Puts it back up. Can't get it to go. Rebound deflected. Grabbed by Fennessy. Fennessy will bring it up the floor. Fennessy trapped near half court. Fennessy across half court. Goes to Rush. Rush will pull up. Put up the little jumper. Rush's jumper up and in. Bockham with it. Bockham guarded by Rush. Up top for Munson. Back down to Bockham as Rush gets the steal. Rush then loses it, and he's fouled by Munson.
Fire foul number 0, Deshaun Munson. First personal, team foul number 1.
Foul is on Munson. It's his first, team's first. Quick inbound pass goes to Fennessy. Fennessy up top for Carter. Carter will back it out. Now Carter working on Hedgeman, goes over to Parrish, top of the key. Parrish will try to drive on Bockham. Parrish gets inside and lays it up and lays it in. So Parrish with the lay-in. Guy with it. Guy working around the screen. Guy almost loses it, picks it up, just puts up the shot, can't get it to go. Rebound grab by Rush. Rush will look to drive. Rush behind the back. Rush in transition, goes up, blocked by Munson again. Deshaun Munson with his second block of the game. He is having a great game for the Fire here in this one, and he's one of the big reasons why the Fire are up by 7, 36-29. Fennessy to inbound. Fennessy goes out to Horton. Horton left open, he'll fire a straightaway 3. That one off the mark, rebound grab by Munson. 12th rebound of the night for Munson. Out to Guy. Guy going to Munson down low. Munson trapped inside to Bockham. Bockham will lay it up, and KT Bockham lays it in. Munson with the assist, his 4th of the night. And a whistle as Logansport takes the timeout with 9:15 to go here in the second quarter. Fire lead by 9, 38-29 the score. This is Fire Basketball here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
Are you ready to elevate your business with a new technology partner? Vive provides lightning-fast fiber internet up to 10 gigs, along with powerful technology solutions that enhance your security, productivity, and efficiency. Our dedicated team of business consultants will identify your business needs and recommend solutions to address your challenges. Don't wait. Claim your free technology evaluation today. Visit business.vivebroadband.com and discover why Vive is the premier choice for your business success.
99% of people eat Cheetos with their dominant hand.
Mr. Guy?
Even sketch artists.
We'll catch him.
And sports fans.
Oh, and he's done it!
And bakers. And football players. And even plastic surgeons.
How's it look?
Using your other hand, it's a Cheetos thing.
Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'm Chris Cox. Potawatomi Fire up right now by 9. 38-29 is the score. They've led in this one by as many as 11. You can stay up to date on all the latest news, signings, scores, and more by following the Basketball League on social media. And for more details, visit the league at thebasketballleague.net. Fire up by 9. 38-29 is the score. Deshaun Munson having a fantastic game here in this one. 5 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, a couple of blocks for Munson as well. Isaiah Wade into the game for the Fire as he checks in for the first time. Ricky Artis will take a seat on the bench. Ricky getting looked at by athletic trainer Taylor Williams and also team chiropractor Justin Phillips. It looks like they might go back to the locker room. Ricky limping a little bit right now. Munson, by the way, with those 12 rebounds, got to be on the lookout for record nights for Munson as the team record 4 rebounds in a game. He has it. It's 25 set in the playoffs last season. Already has 12. Carter with it. Carter up top to Parrish. Parrish will try to drive inside. Parrish gets inside. Parrish fouled hard. He'll go to the line to shoot Chew. Isaiah Wade called for the foul. That's his first.
Team foul number 2.
Team second in this second quarter. Daniel Parrish will go to the line to shoot Chew.
Daniel Parrish at the line.
Parrish at the line shooting Chew. First free throw for Parrish is up and good. Parrish coming into this weekend, 72% free throw shooter. Second free throw for Parrish is up, and Parrish can't get that to go. Parrish has 15 of Logansport's 30 points, so he has half of their points. Guy with it. Parrish already above his season average of 14 points. Munson with it, guarded by Horton. Munson will just try to back down Horton. Munson will spin. Munson will pump a couple times, go up. Can't get it to go. Hedgeman's tip in, no good. Rebound still batted around, grabbed by Rush. Rush will look to push. Rush trying to get it to Horton, throws it away, out of bounds. It will be Fire basketball. Munson to inbound. As we have a whistle here. Shoe untied, so they'll let the Logansport player, I believe that's Daniel Parrish, tie his shoe as we're good to go. Inbound pass goes to Guy, right back to Munson. Munson will attack. Munson will get inside, tries to hang. And we have a foul here on Logansport. Number 6, Tavon Horton will be called for the foul. Didn't see what happened there, but foul on Horton. That'll be his second personal. Team second as well. Guy gets it into Hedgeman, right back over to Guy. Chuck back up top for Hedgeman. Hedgeman will try to get inside. Hedgeman cut off. Hedgeman just trying to bully his way up. And Hedgeman will get called for the traveling violation. 38-30 the score. Fire lead is 8. 8:22 to go here in the second quarter. Fire not playing quite as clean as they did on Thursday. And then, of course, Logansport also playing better than they did Thursday. Here's Finnessy getting inside. Can't get the lay-in to go. Rebound grab by Munson. Munson looking to push. Munson gets it to Bockham. Bockham will go up and under, lays it up and lays it in. KT Bockham with the bucket. Fire lead is 10, 40-30 to score. Over to Carter. Carter working on Hedgeman as Rush will put up the jumper. No good. Rebound grab by Munson. 14th rebound now for Munson. As again, Munson pushing, gets it over to Guy. Guy goes down low to Bockham. Bockham will go up and under, lays it up and lays it in. Now the Fire starting to try to find that rhythm as they lead by 12. It's Horton with it. Horton cut off, gets it out to Rush. Rush will pull up, fire a three. Rush's three is up and in. Isaiah Wade was right there. He was in the face of Joe Rush. Rush was just able to knock the shot down. Guy with it, floats it down low for Wade. Wade will work baseline. Wade loses it, ball's on the ground. Wade has it. Wade trying to find somewhere to go with it. And a timeout taken by the Fire. 7:16 to go here in the second quarter. Fire lead by 9, 42-33. I'm going to take a timeout. When I come back, we'll have more action for you right here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
Visual media timeout on the floor.
If I was a flower grown wild and free, I want to be my sweet bee. If I was a tree grown tall and green, I want to show me be my leaves. If you were weak, I'd be a knot. If you were a seed, well, I'd be part. If you were a floor, I'd want to be a rug. And if you were a kiss, I know I'd be a hug.
All right, Fire fans, it's time for the Fire Fan Cam. Brought to you by Jennifer Stevens at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services and Benchmark Realty. If you see yourself on a big board, we want to see your moves.
Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. The official game ball of the TBL is provided by Bodden Sports. For over 40 years, Bodden has delivered top quality equipment supporting the passion for a better game. Go to boddensports.com for more information. Fire right now up by 9, 42-33 to score. They've led in this game by as many as 12. Fire, playing good basketball, just not quite as clean as they did on Thursday. The Fire only had 9 turnovers on Thursday night. They already have 7 here in this one. Now they forced 7 turnovers as well, but Logansport 5 steals. They've been able to get out and run a little bit. Logansport with 6 fast break points, 8 points off of Fire turnovers. Logansport's also been a little bit more active on the offensive glass. 5 offensive rebounds, which have led to 5 second chance points. Deshaun Munson not in the game right now, getting his first breather of the night. 5 points, 5 assists, a couple of blocks, and 14 rebounds for Munson in this first half of play. Cam Williams into the game for the Fire. Cam was the team's leading scorer, the game's leading scorer on Thursday, as he had 32 points in that 70-point blowout victory. It will be Fire basketball. Guy will inbound on the sideline. Chuck Guy, Isaiah Wade, KT Bockham, Ja'Kai Simmons back into the game, and then it will be Cam Williams as well. Inbound pass goes to Bockham. Bockham near corner. Bockham will look to attack. Bockham will get inside, goes up. Bockham can't get the lay-in to go. Tipped it back up and in. No good. Rebound grab by Rush. Rush looking to push. Rush going over to Horton. Horton will fire a three. That three too strong. Rebound grab by Wade. Wade goes over to Bockham. Bockham spins away from the defender. Goes over to Guy on the wing. Chuck to Bockham. Bockham guarded by Parrish. Bockham will look to attack Parrish. Bockham gets right inside, lays it up and lays it in. KT Bockham just too strong right there for Parrish, as Finnessy will now bring it up the floor. Finnessy goes over to Estel. Estel will pull up, fire a three. That one's short. Rebound grab by Parrish. Parrish will lay it up and Parrish will lay it in. Parrish having a great game for Logansport here in this one. He leads all scorers with 17 points. A couple of rebounds for Parrish as well. Bockham with it on the wing. Guarded by Parrish. Bockham will try to attack. Bockham gets to the block, turns around, puts up the jumper, and KT Bockham able to get it to go. 8 now for KT off the bench. Fire lead by 11, 46-35. Here's Rush. Rush dancing around. Rush guarded by Williams. Rush will spin at the free throw line. Can't get the shot to fall, but he is fouled. And Joe Rush will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Cam Williams will be called for the foul. That is his
Foul
first.
number 5, Cam Williams, first personal. Team foul number 3.
It's the team's third. Joe Rush will go to the line
Joe Rush at
to
the
shoot
line, shooting 2.
2 shots. Rush coming into this weekend a 73% free throw shooter, averaging just under 15 points per game. Rush's free throw is short, no good. Rush had 19 for Logansport in game 1. Second free throw for Rush is up. That one is no good. Rebound is grabbed by Wade. Wade gets it out to Williams. Williams on the wing, gets it to Bockham. Bockham cutting inside. Bockham going up. Bockham fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul on number 10, Robert Finnessy.
Logansport foul number 10, Rob Finnessy, his first personal. Team foul number 3.
Foul on Finnessy is his third, or is his first. It's the team's third. Bockham at the line shooting 2. Free throw for KT is up and in. KT up to this point in the season overall 72.4% free throw shooter. Here in the postseason 75%. Second free throw for Bockham is up, and that one rattles in. Just under 6 to go. Fire lead is 13, largest lead of the game, 48-35. It's Parrish with it. Parrish picked up by Simmons. Parrish, far side. Now switched on to by Wade. Up top for Horton. Trying to get it over to Finnessy. Pass deflected out of bounds. It will be it'll be Logansport basketball. Last touch by the Fire. Finnessy to inbound. Finnessy gets it into Estill. Back to Finnessy. Finnessy top of the key, working around a screen. Finnessy trying to see if he can turn the corner and find somewhere to go with it. Gets it to Estill at the free throw line. His free throw line jumper too strong. Rebound grabbed by Wade. Wade goes over to Guy. Guy will bring it up the floor. Guy into the corner for Williams. Williams will drive. Williams will stop. Williams will turn. Fade away. No good. Rebound grabbed by Parrish. Parrish looking to push. Parrish spinning. Parrish into the corner for Finnessy. Finnessy will fire a corner 3. That one in and out. No good. Rebound grabbed by Williams. Williams looking to push, and now he'll slow it down. He does not have numbers. Gets it to Wade. Wade will try to work his way inside. And they'll get Isaiah Wade for the travel. Coach Danoff telling his guys to just kind of calm down. As the Fire a little bit too aggressive right there, but it will be Logansport basketball after the turnover. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Fire up by 13. Here's a 3 by Rush. That one off the mark, no good. Rebound grab by Wade. 5th rebound for Wade. Guy with it. Guy going over to Simmons, back up top for Guy. And to Bockham now. Bockham trying to back down Rush. Bockham will turn around, put up the jumper, no good. Rebound grab by Finnessy. Fire wanting a foul, no whistle. Finnessy in transition, cut off, and will now try to set things up. Picks up his dribble, goes into the corner, and that pass is out of bounds. It will be a turnover, and it will be Fire basketball. Guy to inbound. Guy gets it into Simmons, right back to Guy. 4:25 to go here in the second quarter. Bockham with it, far wing, guarded by Parrish. Bockham will look to attack. Bockham will pull up, put up the jumper. Bockham's jumper, no good. Rebound grab by Estill. Estill out to Rush. Rush has his pass stolen by Simmons. Simmons a long baseball pass trying to get it to Guy. Cam Williams finds it. Williams shovels back over to Guy. Chuck goes up off the glass. Too strong by Guy. Estill with it. Estill has it poked away from behind, and it's stolen by the Fire. Bockham with it. Bockham over to Simmons. Simmons will spot up, fire a 3 from the wing, and that 3 off the mark. Rebound grab by Parrish. Parrish looking to see if he can push. He'll pull up, put up the jumper from the free throw line, and he's able to knock it down. 3:42 to go here in this second quarter. Fire lead is 11, 48-37. Guy with it. Guy working around the screen, trying to hit a cutting Wade. Wade has the pass knocked away out of bounds. It will be Fire basketball. We actually have a whistle, a foul called, as number 10, Robert Finnessy, will be called for his second personal, team's 4th. And Isaiah Wade was going up, so he will go to the line to shoot two. I didn't see the foul happen. I was kind of blocked off from where I'm sitting. But Wade will go to the line to shoot two. First free throw for Isaiah is up and off the back of the rim, no good. Wade struggling from the free throw line here this postseason, 50%, as KT Backham will sit down. Ricky Artis back into the game. KT, good minutes off the bench for the Fire with 12 points. Second free throw upcoming now for Wade. Wade's second free throw is up, and that one's good. So Isaiah splits the two free throws. Fire extend that lead back out to 12, 49-37. Fennessy trying to push the tempo and get back down the floor in a hurry. Out to Estel. Estel, top of the key, trying to back down Artis. Estel will pull up at the free throw line, put up the jumper, and he's able to get it to go. Guy with it. Guy trying to go over to Williams, and it's stolen by Rush. Gets it out to Parrish. Parrish will drive. Parrish will lay it up, and Parrish will lay it in. Back to a single-digit game. 49-41 the score. Fire lead by 8. 2:55 to go here in the second quarter. It's Guy with it. Over to Simmons. Simmons will hand off to Artis. Ricky with some tape on his knee. Down to Simmons. Simmons trying to work his way inside. Gets inside, flips it up, and flips it in. Simmons had the matchup with Estel. Estel couldn't do a ton with those three fouls, so Simmons was able to get inside and get the lay-in to go. Parrish with the top of the key. Parrish working around a screen, picked up by Wade. Over to Rush. Rush will fire a high arcing three, no good. Rebound grab by Guy. Second rebound by Chuck. Guy guarded by Fennessy. Chuck trying to get inside. Goes down low to Wade. Wade will lay it up, and Isaiah Wade lays it in. So Chuck Guy with his 8th assist of the night. And we have a timeout taken by Logansport with the Fire back up by 12, 53-41. 2:03 to go here in the second quarter. I'll be back right after this here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network. Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. 2:03 to go here in this second quarter. Fire up by 12, 53-41. This final 2:03 of this second quarter could be important. If the Fire can close this half out strong, they can really kind of start to, put Logansport out of this game. But if Logansport able to keep it close and even able to cut it into single digits going into halftime, then we'll have a brand new ball game, and Logansport will obviously have a lot of momentum going into the half. So these next 2 minutes, 3 seconds will be big for both of these teams and the direction of this ball game. On the floor for the Fire, Chuck Guy, Deshaun Munson, Ja'Kai Simmons, Ricky Artis II, and then it is Isaiah Wade as well. Isaiah Wade with 3 points, 5 rebounds off the bench. Chuck Guy, 6 points tonight, 8 assists. Deshaun Munson, 5 points with 14 rebounds, also 5 assists and a couple blocks for Munson. Ricky Artis II has 9 points tonight to go along with a couple of assists and a rebound. Ricky missed some time here in this first half. He had to get some tape on his knee. Not sure what he's dealing with. I don't know if he knocked knees or with somebody or what, but Ricky with a little tape on his knee now. We'll see how that affects him, if it does, going forward. Fennessy will bring the ball up the floor for the Iron Horses. Just under 2 to go now in this first half of play. Fennessy with it. Ellis back into the game for the Iron Horses. Fennessy hands off to Estel. Estel will try to drive. Estel loses it. and it's stolen by Munson. Munson gets it to Guy. Guy will look to push the tempo. Guy will float it inside for Wade. Isaiah turns around, puts up the shot, and he's able to get it to fall. Chuck Guy with his 9th assist of the night. Fire lead by 14, 55-41. Here's Rush with it, guarded by Simmons. Rush working around the screen, gets it over to Fennessy. Fennessy now picked up by Simmons, far wing. Fennessy dancing around. Fennessy trying to get inside. Fennessy will spin, will flip up a hook shot, can't get it to go. Rebound goes out of bounds, and it will be Fire basketball. Good defense on that possession by Ja'Kai Simmons, as he forced the bad shot, and it will be Fire basketball up by 14 with 1:14 to go here in the second quarter. Munson with it, guarded by Horton. Over to Wade. Wade guarded by Ellis. Wade will try to get inside. Wade up top for Artis. Ricky now will drive. Ricky will dump it down low for Wade. Wade lays it up. Score the basket. Isaiah Wade and the foul. Too strong. As the foul is called on number 10, Robert Fennessy, and that will be his 3rd personal foul.
That was called number 10, Rob Fennessy, his 3rd personal.
Wade will go to the line for a 3-point play. Isaiah, 7 points, 5 rebounds here in this first half of play off the bench. Free throw for Wade is off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound grab by Ellis. Out to Rush. Rush will bring it up the floor. He's picked up by Simmons. Now he's picked up by Guy. Rush dancing around, will pull up, fire the jumper. Rush's jumper up and in. Guy with it. He goes back to Munson. Munson will bring it up the floor. Munson. Guarded by Estel. Munson has it poked away. Ball on the ground, and it's picked up by Fennessy, and Fennessy will take it. Fennessy will lay it up, and Fennessy will lay it in. 5.5 seconds difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Guy with it. Guy hits a cutting Wade inside. Wade will turn around, put up the jumper, and Isaiah Wade gets the shot to fall. Fire back up by 14, 59-45. 20 seconds to go here in the half. Logansport can hold for the final shot if they wish. Simmons will pick up Rush right at half court. Rush trying to look for some help. Rush loses it, and we have a whistle here, as Ja'Kai will be called for the foul. That'll be his first. It's the team's 4th. With 6 seconds on the clock. Logansport will inbound right in front of me. Fennessy. Trying to. Now officials getting together and talking about it. So that was just the first foul in the last 2 minutes. As now Fennessy will get set to inbound the basketball. Gets it into Rush. Rush. Shut off. Rush trapped. Gets it to Horton. Horton will fire a high arcing 3 and score the basket and the foul. Tavon Horton will have a 4-point opportunity to make it a 10-point game at the half. Foul on number 0, Deshaun Munson. That is his 2nd. And Horton will go to the line.
Tavon Horton at the line, 1 shot.
So Horton at the line shooting 1 to make it a 10-point game going into the half. Horton's free throw in and out, no good. Rebound grab by Munson, and that will do it for the half. So the Fire lead by 11. 59-48 is the score. Potawatomi Fire up by 11 right now over the Logansport Iron Horses in Game 2 of the Midwest Conference Finals. Now joined by Fire assistant coach Manny Toney. And Manny, you knew it would be a different game than Game 1, and it is. Logansport hanging tough with you guys as y'all's lead is just 11.
Yeah, they've gotten some good shots early on inside. We've given up a lot of points in the paint, which I feel like we need to make an adjustment on. Munson.
They've also done a really good job, Logansport has, of like you said, knocking down tough shots, and they're shooting the ball better from 3.
Yeah, right now we just need to step up our defense a little bit and kind of get a few things going, especially in transition.
Offensively, 59 points. You got to feel like you're doing a pretty good job on the offensive end. It just hasn't quite been as clean, I think, as Thursday.
Yeah, we're down in our fast break points. I don't think we've gotten in transition enough. I think it'll come more in the second half, though.
All right, Manny, thank you very much.
Appreciate you.
That was Fire assistant coach Manny Toney joining me for just a moment as the Fire again lead by 11 right now. 59-48 is the score. I'm going to take a break, and then when I come back, I'll be joined by a special guest. Preston Myers from the TBL will be joining me here in just a moment here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
Aliens.
Come on, man!
Doritos.
Doritos.
Yeah.
Saturday, July 12th, Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee presents a summer concert blockbuster.
Smell of whiskey burning down Copperhead Road.
The Oklahoma return of Steve Earle, plus special guest Reckless Kelly.
Ragged as the road I'm on.
Don't miss Oklahoma's own the Mike McClure duo, Crow and Gazelle. Saturday, July 12th. The doors open at 7. The show starts at 8. Tickets available at firelakearena.com. Saturday, July 12th, Fire Lake Arena on Hardesty Road in Shawnee.
We're here at Blackberry Friday, where everyone wants the unique taste of new Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
Full Dr. Pepper!
With sweet blackberry flavor.
It's the most succulent taste I've ever tasted!
Attention shoppers, hurry up, it's delicious.
Bye, thanks for coming. Have a one-of-a-kind day.
Hurry and try new Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
It's a pepper thing!
Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. At the half, Potawatomi Fire leading this Game 2 of the Midwest Conference Finals, 59-48 over the Logansport Iron Horses. I'm now joined by Preston Myers with the TBL. And Preston does a lot of things with TBL, but right now one thing that he's kind of been charged with is actually running the team that we see on the floor tonight in the Logansport Iron Horses. So Preston, thanks for taking a few minutes to sit down with me.
Absolutely, Chris. My pleasure.
So, like I said, you work for the league, but you kind of have been tasked with guiding the Iron Horses at least this first season. How did all that kind of come about?
So it's a long, complicated story, but at the end of the day, we just didn't have, we had a new franchise, but we didn't have somebody to kind of run the day-to-day stuff up in Logansport. And thankfully, I had some experience and I had some availability, and I was there to be able to pick up those reins and guide the horses just a little bit, kind of as a de facto GM, and help put the roster together. The coaches have done a fantastic job keeping everybody, pointed in the same direction. It's a great cohesive team, but this is just a little different model than typically we see in the TBL, as this is sort of a team without an owner.
Is that a model that maybe the league might, at least in some cases, kind of go toward when trying to get new markets in?
I think so, and I think a big factor there is we just didn't have enough teams in the Midwest.
Okay.
So it's like this solved that problem. It's an experiment. We'll see what happens,
Yeah, and I mean, being in the Central Conference or Central Division, the Fire they know what it's like to this year be in a conference where you just don't have enough teams, and they kind of solved that problem by doing kind of the combo schedule with Western Oklahoma and CYM. So the league trying to get creative to make sure that they fill out all these conferences.
That's 100% it. We had a team in Cincinnati that kind of went to the wire and then decided to drop out just late, and it kind of hurt us as far as the scheduling goes in the Midwest. So we just had to be extra safe and make sure that there was an additional team in the mix. But the nice thing is, in Indiana, we have our own loyal basketball group.
Right.
And the nice thing is now we've got 3 very strong franchises right there in Indiana within an hour of each other.
Yeah.
So it's really made for a nice community of fans, and I see a lot of the same faces all over the conference now, not just the same people in the same gyms.
So beyond your work with the Iron Horses, what else can we expect to see from you with the league?
I think that's a question to be answered after the season.
Just whatever they need you to do?
Whatever they need me to do is kind of the next mission up. I don't even know really what my title truly is. I mean, we kind of call me the TBL ambassador, but whatever that means.
As you make this trip to Oklahoma City to Shawnee for I'm guessing the first time. I don't think you've been here before, but what are kind of your overall impressions of things so far?
Reputation precedes the Fire and everything they do, but honestly, this is a championship organization, and that goes from top to bottom. From the people that met me at the door, to the great dance team, to Coach Danoff, to Mr. Qualls. Everybody has just been incredibly welcoming, gracious, and exactly what I expected out of Potawatomi.
Well, we still have a few minutes left in halftime, so I do want to get kind of your I want you to put your basketball hat on, because obviously game one, not the prettiest of games, at least in terms of final score. Game two, much closer game, an 11-point Fire lead right now. What are you seeing from both of these teams so far?
So the big thing with the Iron Horses is they're hungry. Mm-hmm. They're very hungry, and they play hard.
Yes, they do.
They're a little oversized tonight. That's the big advantage, and that's what I would anticipate the Fire do, is take advantage of that size in the second half. But really, 11 points is nothing in this league.
That's right.
It can go so quick, and really, if you just take a few missed shots and a few loose, kind of unforced turnovers, I think that's the difference in this first half. And, if we clean that up just a little bit, the Iron Horses have every chance to force a game 3.
All right, Preston. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Chris, and congratulations on everything you do so well for the Fire.
Thank you. That is Preston Myers with the TBL and the Logansport Iron Horses. I'm going to take a break. When I come back, I will have some halftime stats for you. This is Fire Basketball here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
Lady A, live in concert. Friday, June 20th, 8 p.m., Grand Casino Hotel and Resort. 7-time Grammy Award winners, Lady A. On sale now at grandboxoffice.com. Lady A Live. Are you ready to elevate your business with a new technology partner? Vive provides lightning-fast fiber internet up to 10 gigs, along with powerful technology solutions that enhance your security, productivity, and efficiency. Our dedicated team of business consultants will identify your business needs and recommend solutions to address your challenges. Don't wait. Claim your free technology evaluation today. Visit business.vivebroadband.com and discover why Vive is the premier choice for your business success.
I'm Ostella, one of this year's Fire Girls, and the Fire would like to thank their amazing sponsors, including Fire Lake Casino, Fire Lake Foods, Frito-Lay, the Grand Casino and Hotel and Resort, Lowe's, OK Classics, and OSO Orthodontic Specialist of Oklahoma. Thanks for your support, and go Fire.
You know what this program needs? New Dr. Pepper Blackberry!
It's full Dr. Pepper! It's sweet blackberry flavor!
Bingo! There's even 0 sugar!
And we got a new mascot too!
Oh, that's sweet!
Try new Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
It's a pepper thing!
Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'm Chris Cox. Potawatomi Fire at the half, up by 11. 59-48 is the score. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of those halftime numbers for you. First off, for Logansport, they're shooting 46.8% from the field. They are 22 of 47, 3 of 6 from behind the three-point line. That's 18.8%. Just 1 of 8, though, from the free throw line, 12.5% right there. Iron Horses, 23 rebounds in that first half, including 6 on the offensive end. That did lead to 7 second chance points. 10 assists on those 22 made baskets, 7 steals, no block shots tonight, 11 turnovers for Logansport. Leading scorer for Logansport in that first half, Daniel Parrish, 21 points to go along with 4 rebounds and a couple of steals. Looking at the Fire numbers now, the Fire shot just over 54% from the field. They were 25 of 46. 3 of 10 from behind the three-point line, and 6 of 9 from the free throw line. 29 rebounds for the Fire, including 5 on the offensive end. That led to 5 second chance points. 19 assists on those 25 made baskets, 6 steals, 2 block shots, 10 turnovers for the Fire. Individually for the Fire, only KT Bockham in double figures with 12 points, but Chuck Guy, 6 points, 10 assists. Deshaun Munson, 5 points, 5 assists, 15 rebounds, a couple of blocks as well for Munson, as he's having an outstanding game. And then you have Isaiah Wade, Paul Harrison, Ricky Artis II, each with 9. I'm going to take one more break. When I come back, I'll have the start of the second half. This is Fire Basketball here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network. Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'm Chris Cox. At the start of this second half of play, the Fire leading by 11. 59-48 is the score.
Fans, we need you in the second half.
As the Fire right now, and a bit of a tight one, up by 11. You heard Preston Myers, who is serving as the GM right now of the Logansport Iron Horses, talked about it at halftime. He said, you know, Logansport, they're not going to give up. And we've seen that here. They're going to keep fighting. It doesn't matter that they got beat by 70 in game 1. It's a brand new ball game, and right now it's the Iron Horses, the Fire up by 11, but the Iron Horses hanging in tough here in this one. Both teams should come out with their starting 5 on the floor. And if they do, for Logansport, that would be Tavon Horton, Robert Fennessy, James Ellis, Daniel Parrish, and Cameron Estel. For the Fire, their starting 5, Deshaun Munson, Ja'Kai Simmons, Ricky Artis II, Chuck Guy, Paul Harrison. Munson with 15 rebounds, 10 away from the record that he holds. Now, I don't know if he'll get there, especially if this game starts to get out of hand. He might not have an opportunity, but he's having a really good game here in this one on the glass. These two teams will switch ends of the floor, so the Fire will go right to left, while Logansport will go left to right. Still waiting to get back to action, and now it looks like we will, as Parrish will inbound the basketball. Fennessy and Estel each with 3 fouls for Logansport. That could be something to watch as we move forward in this game. Fennessy calling out the play. Fennessy going up top for Ellis. Ellis guarded by Harrison. Out to Parrish. Parrish near side, works around a screen. Parrish tries to get inside. Goes over to Estel. Estel loses it. Got it right back, and that'll be a traveling violation on Logansport. So a travel by Logansport, Fire forcing the turnover. And it will be Guy bringing the ball up the floor. He goes over to Munson. Munson try to turn the corner. Munson tries to get inside. Munson does get inside, lays it up and lays it in. Deshaun Munson with a nice move to get inside. He now has 7 to go along with those 5 assists, 15 rebounds. Parrish with it, guarded by Artis, hands off to Fennessy. Fennessy working around a screen, trying to at least dumps it down low. Ellis wide open down low, and Ellis lays it up and lays it in. Fire just not rotating right there, and Fennessy delivering a nice pass. Guy with it, goes up top for Artis. Now to Munson near side. Munson working on Horton. Munson back up top for Artis. Ricky a little pump fake, will go back over to Munson. Munson will try to attack, instead goes down low for Harrison. Harrison bullies his way down low, and Paul Harrison lays it up and lays it in. He's in double figures now with 11. Parrish trying to work his way inside. Parrish spins inside, goes up, can't get it to go. But he is fouled. Foul is on number 50, Paul Harrison. That will be his first.
First personal, team number 1.
2 shots upcoming here for Daniel Parrish. First free throw for Parrish is up and in.
Guess what? I got a fever. The only prescription.
Second free throw upcoming now for Parrish. And his second free throw is up, and that one's no good. Rebound grab by Harrison. Harrison gets it over to Guy. Munson with it. Munson near side, up top for Artis. Ricky will fire a straightaway 3, and Ricky Artis with the fireball. His second 3 of the night. Munson gets the assist. Here is Horton. Horton trying to work his way inside. Horton cut off, kicks it out to Fennessy. Fennessy's 3 in the corner is up and in. Fire lead is 12, 66-54. 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Munson with it. Munson calling for a screen. Munson will work around a screen. Munson tries to get his way inside. Hangs, kicks it out to Guy. Up top for Artis. Ricky with a pump. Ricky will drive. Ricky will get inside, lay it up, and Ricky Artis with a nice move to get inside and lay it up and lay it in. 14-point lead, 68-54. Parrish with it, far wing. Guarded by Artis. Parrish trying to get his way inside. Parrish will lay it up, and Parrish able to lay it in. Gets inside on Artis and gets the layup to go. Parrish, his big night continues as he now has 24. Munson with it. Inside to Harrison. Harrison goes up and under, can't get it to go, but he's fouled. And Paul will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. That foul is on number 11, James Ellis. That'll be his first.
Number 11, James Ellis, first personal, first team foul.
Harrison at the line. Harrison at the line shooting 2. Munson 7 points, 7 assists, 15 rebounds, a couple of blocks as well, and a steal. Harrison's first free throw, no good. Second free throw upcoming now for Harrison. The second free throw is also no good. Rebound grab by number 14, Estel. Estel gets it out to Fennessy. Fennessy will pull up, fire a 3, and Fennessy's 3 is good. 9-point lead, 68-59. Guy with it. Guy floating it inside to Harrison. Harrison with a little pump, gets inside where he wants, lays it up, and lays it in. And we have a delay of game warning on the Fire as Paul Harrison caught the ball, and instead of just immediately dropping it, he set it down. Leads to the delay of game. One more, and that will be a technical on the Fire. Fennessy working around the screen. He'll pull up, he'll fire a 3. That one off the mark. Rebound grab by Estel. Estel will turn around, flip it up, and flip it in. 70-61. Fire lead is 9. 8:30 to go here in this third quarter. Guy with it. Guy working around the screen. Goes over to Harrison. Right back to Guy. Chuck trying to hit a cutting Simmons. That pass out of bounds, and it will be Logansport basketball. Parrish to inbound. Parrish gets it into Fennessy. Fennessy will bring it up the floor. Guarded by Guy. Cross half court. Fennessy. Over now to Estel. Far wing down low for Ellis. Ellis trying to get inside. Ellis will turn around, fade away, put up the jumper, no good. Rebound grab by Estel. Estel goes up. Estel flips it up. Can't get it to go. Ellis's putback is no good. Rebound grab by Harrison. Out to Guy. Guy goes to Simmons. To Munson. Munson over to Guy. Chuck spots up, fires a three, and Chuck's three is off the mark. Rebound, though, grabbed by Simmons. Out to Munson. Munson over to Guy, right back to Munson. Munson guarded by Parrish. Munson will try to attack, try to get inside. Munson bullies his way inside, lays it up and lays it in. Deshaun Munson just too strong. He was not going to be denied. 11-point Fire lead, 72-61. Horton driving. Horton loses it. Ball on the ground. Estel picks it up. Estel hits a cutting Parrish. Parrish gets inside, lays it up, and lays it in. Guy will bring the ball up the floor. Fire for the first time looking a little bit tired right now. Harrison with it down low. Harrison loses it out of bounds, and it will be Logansport basketball. Harrison looking for the foul, no whistle. 7:08 to go here in this third quarter. Fire lead is 9, 72-63. Fennessy. Working over to the far side, up top for Horton. Horton will fire a high arcing three. That one off the mark. Rebound grab by Munson. 16th rebound by Munson. Guy with it. Guy over to Simmons. Simmons in the corner. He'll fire a three, and Ja'Kai Simmons with a big fireball right there. Puts the Fire back up by 12, 75-63. Guy gets the assist. 13th assist of the night for Chuck. Fennessy. Working around a screen. Fennessy has it stolen by Munson. Munson will take it. Munson will shovel over to Artis. Ricky goes up. Ricky's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 shots. That foul is on number 6, Tavon Horton. That will be his third. And with 6:20 to go here in this third quarter, we will have a media timeout. Fire up by 12, 75-63 the score. This is Fire basketball here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
We're here at Blackberry Friday, where everyone wants the unique taste of new Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
Full Dr. Pepper!
With sweet blackberry flavor.
It's the most succulent taste I've ever tasted!
Attention shoppers, hurry up, it's delicious.
Yeah. Yoink.
Bye, thanks for coming. Have a one-of-a-kind day.
Hurry and try new Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
It's a pepper thing!
If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I wanted to be my sweet bee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I wanted to shade me and be my leaves. If you were a wing, I'd be a knot. If you were a seed, well, I'd be a part. If you were a floor, I'd want to be a rug. And if you were a kiss, I know I'd be a hug.
Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. If you want to catch up on all the action that you missed, be sure to sign up for the TBL TV League Pass. For $99.99, you'll be able to follow your favorite teams, watch games live, or replay them at any time. Join our team and watch yours at tbltv.tv. Potawatomi Fire right now up by 12, 75-63 is the score. The Fire did a lot of work in that first quarter. They led by 9, but since then, Logansport has really kind of battened down the hatches a little bit and made the Fire work for everything that they have. Again, up by 12 right now, 75-63 is the score. Largest lead that the Fire have had is 16. One other game going on in TBL here tonight, and it is the Great Falls Electric and San Diego Sharks. And if the Electric win this game and the Fire win this game, that will be the matchup in the regional round. Right now, Great Falls up by 9, 25-16, early, or not early, but late in the first quarter of play. Ricky Artis the second at the line, shooting 2 shots. Ricky, the team's leading scorer, 14 points tonight on 6 of 8 shooting. Also has 3 assists and a rebound, a couple of steals as well. First free throw for Ricky is up, and that one's short, no good. Fire struggling a bit from the free throw line tonight, just 6 of 11, now 6 of 12, right at 50%. Neither team shooting free throws very well. Second free throw coming up for Artis, and Artis is able to knock that one down. So Ricky splits the 2 free throws. Fire lead is 13, 76-63. Fennessy with it. Fennessy trying to find somewhere to go with it. Goes up top for Estel. Estel will pull up, put up the jumper. Estel's jumper no good. Rebound grabbed by Munson again. 17th rebound for Deshaun Munson. Guy with it. Guy goes to Simmons on the wing. Simmons gets to the Guy. Guy trying to reset the offense. Down low now for Harrison. Harrison will back his way down. Harrison kicks it out to Simmons. Simmons left open. He'll fire a 3. Simmons 3, no good. Rebound grab by Estel. Estel almost lost it. Fennessy comes up with it. Fennessy picked up by Artis. Fennessy will try to drive, get inside, lay it up. Can't get the lay-in to go. Rebound grab by Guy. Guy shovels out to Simmons. Simmons will take it. And Simmons lays it up. Can't get the lay-in to go, but he is fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 shots.
Iron Horses foul number 14.
Foul is on number 14, Cam Estelle. That is his 4th personal. It's the team's 3rd. Estelle has 4. Fennessy and Horton each with 3 for Logansport. Chuck Guy, Deshaun Munson only with 2 fouls for the Fire. Simmons at the line, shooting 2. First free throw for Simmons, up and in. Simmons a good free throw shooter throughout this point in the season, just under 85% from the line. That's just his first free throw attempt, surprisingly, though, in this postseason. Second free throw for Simmons is up, and Simmons' second free throw is good. So he makes both, extends the Fire lead out to 15, 78-63 the score. Here's Parrish trying to get inside. Parrish can't get the shot to fall, but he's fouled. Foul is on should be on number 50, Paul Harrison. The officials only said number 5. 5 isn't in the game, that's Cam Williams, but 5-0 is, and that's Paul Harrison.
His second personal. Team foul number 2, Daniel Parrish at the line.
Daniel Parrish at the line. Shooting 2. First free throw for Parrish is up, and that one rattles in. Just the 3rd free throw make for Logansport in this one. They are now 3 of 11. Second free throw upcoming now for Parrish. Officials having everybody tuck in their jerseys first. And now Parrish will get the ball for one more. Free throw by Parrish is up, and that one's good. So Parrish makes both. 13-point Fire lead, 78-65. Fire just have not been able to pull away here in this one. Harrison gets it on the baseline. And we have a foul here on Ellis, called for the reach-in foul. Foul on Ellis is his second. Team's 4th of this 3rd quarter. One more and the Fire will be in the bonus. Guy to inbound. Goes up top to Artis, right back to Guy. Chuck down low to Harrison. Harrison will work on Ellis. Harrison will try to get inside. Harrison hangs off the glass, and he's able to get it to go. A tough shot by Harrison, but he's able to get it to fall. He has 15. Parrish with it. Parrish guarded by Guy. Parrish trying to work on Guy. Can't get inside. Has that pass deflected. Stolen by Munson. Out to Artis. And Ricky Sky for the slam. Ricky Artis, the second with the slam. Munson with the assist. Fire lead is 17, 82-65. We'll see if that slam turns the tide here in this one. Fennessy trying to go inside to Parrish. Parrish bump, foul. Paul Harrison called for the foul.
Fire foul number 50, Paul Harrison, his 3rd personal.
Deshaun Munson inching closer to a triple-double, 9 points, 17 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks for Munson. He's played a fantastic game. Joe Rush into the game for the Iron Horses as Finney will take a seat. Parrish inbounds, and he gets it into Estel. Back to Parrish. Parrish working on Guy. Parrish trying to get inside. Guy hits the deck, no whistle. Shot no good. Rebound grab by Munson, his 18th. Munson almost loses it. Gets it back. Will just take it all the way, lay it up. Can't get the lay in to go. Rebound grab by Estel. Out to Rush. Rush looking to push. Rush will float it up, and that pass is saved by Horton. And Horton able to get it to Parrish. Parrish back over to Horton. Horton will fire a corner 3, and that 3 is up and in. 82-68. Logansport not going down without a fight. Guy with it. Guy working around a screen. Chuck cut off. Floating it inside to Harrison. Paul will go up and under, and Paul Harrison lays it up and in. So Paul now with 17. And that should be the 14th assist for Guy here in this one. Rush. Near side, bringing it up the floor. Trying to go inside, pass deflected. Stolen by Guy, out to Simmons. Over to Artis. Ricky trying to go right back to Simmons. Simmons can't handle it. He'll step back, he'll fire a 3. That one off the mark. Rebound grab by Horton. Fire had numbers, just could not get the fast break, but there's another steal by Guy. Guy will take it, float it up for Artis, and Ricky Artis throws down the slam. Oh my! The Fire with the alley-oop. And they now lead by 18, 86-68 the score. Rush losing his balance. He's going to be fouled by Simmons. Not a lot of contact there, but enough. It looked like Rushmore lost his balance more than anything, but the Fire right now with 2:43 to go here in the third leads 86-68 over Logansport. We have a media timeout. I'll take it as well here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
Fire Lake Casino, proud sponsor of the Fire. Come join them for Senior Sunday or Monday Madness. $50 free play hot tickets from 5 to 2 p.m. on Monday Madness. The best way to experience the Fire is right here at Fire Lake Arena. You can also watch them on broadband on TLTV.tv. Check FiveBroadband.com for more info on the Vine Deals, 2 gig, value packages.
Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. 2 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Fire up by 18, 86-68. Trying to see if they can finally pull away and put Logansport away in this one. You got to give the Iron Horses a lot of credit. They are fighting hard to stay in this game. Ricky Artis, the second, leading the way for the Fire. 19 points here in this one. Deshaun Munson, close to a triple-double. 9 points, 8 assists, 18 rebounds for Munson. He also has 3 steals, 3 blocks, as he's been doing it on both ends of the floor. Chuck Guy tonight, just 6 points tonight. Really hasn't been looking for a shot too much. 2 of 6 shooting from the field, but he does have 15 assists, 2 rebounds, 3 steals. It will be Logansport basketball, and it will be Cameron Estel inbounding on the sideline. Gets it into Ernest Carter, who's checked into the game. Jay Hedgeman into the game for the Fire. As Artis takes a seat. Carter trying to work his way down low. Carter has it knocked away out of bounds. Last touch by Munson. It will be Logansport basketball. Iron Horses will inbound. 10 on the shot clock. Estel gets it into Rush. Rush guarded by Guy. Rush working around a couple of screens. Rush trapped. Goes inside to Ellis, and Ellis will just go up and throw down the slam. 16-point Fire lead, 86-70. They've led by as many as 18 here in this one. It's Guy with it. Guy gets it inside to Harrison. Harrison will go up, and Harrison can't get the shot to fall. Rebound being batted around, grabbed by Horton, out to Rush. Rush looking to push the tempo. Rush will try to get inside. Rush will lay it up. Can't get the lay-in to go, but he is fouled. And Guy will be called for the foul. That is his third.
Knock on the fire, number 4, Chuck Guy. His third personal. Bonus for Logansport.
Logansport in the bonus.
Joe Rush, shooting 2.
Rush at the line, shooting 2. His free throw is up, and that free throw is good. Logansport now 5 of 13 from the free throw line. Second free throw up coming for Rush. That one no good. Rebound batted around, grabbed by Hedgeman. Hedgeman gets to Munson, and Munson will bring it up the floor. Munson goes over to Hedgeman, right back to Munson, into the corner for Guy. Chuck thought about the 3, instead goes back out to Munson. Munson will look to attack. Munson lost it, grabbed by Rush. Rush will take it, Rush will pull up, he'll put up the mid-range jumper. That one off the mark, rebound grabbed by Hedgeman, and a whistle called on Estel, and if that is on Estel, which I think it is, that'll be his 5th. And that will also put the Fire at the line, as Cameron Estel is called for the foul. That is his 5th personal. It's a loose ball foul, so Jay Hedgeman will go to the line to shoot 2. Estel 1 foul away from fouling out now.
Jay Hedgeman shooting 2.
Hedgeman at the line shooting 2. First free throw for Hedgeman, rolls in. Second free throw is up, and Hedgeman's second free throw is up and in as well. So Hedgeman makes both. Fire back up by 17, 88-71. Rush with it, Rush trying to find somewhere to go with it. Goes up top for Ellis. Ellis will fire a straightaway 3. That one off the mark. Rebound is grabbed by Munson. 19th rebound here for Munson. 6 shy of the team record. It's Guy with it. Guy guarded by Rush. Guy will float it over to Hedgeman. Hedgeman will attack. Hedgeman will lay it up, and Jay Hedgeman lays it in.
Guy with the assist.
Back down the floor, though, in a hurry. It's Horton with it. He'll fire a 3 from the wing. No good. Rebound grab by Munson. That should be number 20. Munson trying to get it out to Guy. Almost lost it, but Guy tried to save it. Is stolen by Rush, and Rush will stop. He'll fire a 3. That 3 off the mark. Rebound grab by Simmons. Simmons now quickly to Harrison. Harrison will just stop. He'll take it. He'll go off the glass, and Paul Harrison finding the bank open on a Saturday night as the Fire now lead by 21, 92-71 the score. Carter with it. Carter will pull up, fire a long 3. That one way off the mark. Rebound goes out of bounds. It will be Fire basketball. 34.1 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. Fire lead by 21, 92-71 as they finally started to kind of pull this game away. Guy with it. Guy will work around the screen. Guy has it knocked away, and we have a whistle. As Joe Rush will be called for the foul. That is his first.
Joe Rush, his first personal.
For the 5th time, by the way, in his Potawatomi Fire career, Deshaun Munson, 20 rebounds in a single game. He has the team record of 25. First free throw for Guy is up and in. Second free throw upcoming now for Chuck. And his second free throw is up and in. 23-point lead for the Fire. Carter has it. Logansport can hold for the final shot if they wish. Here's Carter. Carter by Hedgeman. Carter dancing around. Carter trying to go inside. It's stolen. Ball's on the ground. It's picked up by Munson, and we have a jump ball before we have a foul. So we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
As Deshaun Munson and I think James Ellis will jump it up. So Munson will jump it up. It'll actually be Tavon Horton jumping it up with Munson at the free throw line. 1.8 seconds to go for whoever gets the tip. Ball is up in the air, and the tip is swatted into the backcourt. It's picked up by Rush. Rush does not get the shot off in time. And that will do it for the third quarter. At the end of 3, the Fire up by 23. 94-71 the score. This is Fire basketball here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
All right, Fire Country, welcome back to the court, the Fire Girls.
Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'm Chris Cox. Wooter Apparel provides the official jerseys and merchandise of TBL, offering custom team gear and top quality uniforms. To order your favorite team's custom apparel, go to the live stream chat and click on the banner now. Potawatomi Fire up by 23 going into this fourth quarter of play. 94-71 is the score. Fire finally kind of starting to pull away here in this one. Ricky Artis II leading the Fire along with Paul Harrison, each have 19. Chuck Guy with just 8 points here in this one, but he does have 16 assists, 5 off of his own team record of 21. Deshaun Munson, who has 9 points and 8 assists, also has 20 rebounds. He is 5 off of his team record of 25. Getting back to action now. There will be Fire basketball. Munson will inbound, and he'll get it into Guy, and Chuck will bring the ball up the floor. Guy trying to get it into Harrison. Harrison comes up with it. Harrison working. Harrison going up, loses it, and he is fouled. And if that foul is on number 14, Cameron Estel, it will be his 6th. They're going to call it on number 13, Daniel Parrish. Parrish was begging for the foul to be called on him, and he got it. The official kind of gave him a little glance as if to say, I'm not exactly sold on that, but he gave it to him anyways. Harrison will go to the line to shoot 2 shots.
Paul Harrison at the line.
First free throw by Paul is up and in. 20 now for Paul after that made free throw to go along with 3 rebounds, a couple of assists as well. Second free throw upcoming now for Harrison. Harrison's second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound grab by Estel. Estel gets it out to Rush. Rush will bring it up the floor. Rush will try to drive inside. He'll get inside, lays it up, and lays it in. Munson to Artis. Ricky will bring the ball up the floor. Ricky across half court, goes over to Munson. Now goes far side for Guy. Guy guarded by Fennessy. Guy wanted to go to work by himself on Fennessy. Guy will try to turn the corner and get inside. He'll go up off the glass. Can't get it to go, but he is fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. And now we will have Cameron Estel being called for his 6th personal, and that will do it for Estel as he has fouled out.
Number 14, Kayla Still, his 6th personal.
So Estel fouls out, 6 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, as his season likely comes to an end. Estel, his first season in TBL, had a really good year for Logansport, averaged 16 points, 10 rebounds a game, averaged a double-double, had 11 double-doubles on the season. At just 24 years old, he's got a lot of good basketball ahead of him. 2 free throws upcoming for Guy. First free throw rolls in. Second free throw upcoming now for Guy. And Chuck's second free throw is no good. And we have a loose ball foul called on Jay Hedgeman.
Fire foul number 15.
A foul on number 15, Jay Hedgeman, is his first. That free throw missed by Guy was his first of the postseason. Chuck was 19 of 19 to start in this postseason before missing his 20th. Chuck has 9 points to go along with 16 assists. Here's Rush dancing around. Rush will pull up, put up the jumper. Rush's jumper is up and in. Guy with it. Chuck going down to Hedgeman. Hedgeman trying to turn the corner, and Hedgeman's going to get called for a travel. Ooh, they're actually, I thought they were going to call Rush or Hedgeman for a travel, but instead they called Daniel Parrish for a hold.
Team foul number 3.
Logansport arguing for the traveling violation, but Fire assistant coach Manny Tony saying he traveled because he got fouled. Here's Harrison with it down low. Harrison trying to hit a cutting Hedgeman.
Out of bounds. Last touch for the Fire.
And that pass was last touched by the Fire. It will be Logansport basketball. 10:52 to go here in the fourth quarter. Fire lead is 21, 96-75. They've led by as many as 24. Rush with it. Rush. Try to get inside. Rush loses it. Picked up by Guy. Guy gets it to Hedgeman. Back over to Guy. Chuck will stop. Pop, fire a 3, and that's off the mark. Rebound grab by Hedgeman. Hedgeman goes up, can't get it to go, but Paul Harrison gets the tip in. So Harrison the offensive board and put back. Guy another steal, his 4th of the night. Fennessy with it, guarded by Artis. Fennessy trying to go inside. Fennessy gets inside, got around Artis and laid it up and laid it in. Guy bringing it up the floor, floating it down low for Harrison. Harrison goes up, and Paul Harrison lays it up and lays it in. 17th assist now for Guy. Fire have hit 100. Here's Rush in transition with the 3, no good. Rebound grab by Munson, his 21st. Over to Guy. Chuck will get inside. Chuck lays it up. Score the basket. Chuck Guy and the foul. A double-double now for Chuck Guy. Foul is on number 3, Ernest Carter. That will be his second.
Number 3, Ernest Carter. His second personal 4th team foul.
4th team foul.
One shot.
Guy at the line shooting 1. Isaiah Wade getting set to check in for the Fire.
Isaiah Wade, number 23.
As Paul Harrison will take a seat. 10 minutes to go here in this 4th quarter. Fire up by 25. I would imagine that Paul's night is likely done. 22 points, 4 rebounds, a couple of assists for Harrison here in this one. He's had a really good game. 1 free throw upcoming here for Chuck Guy. And Guy's free throw is up, and it is good. 12 points for Guy to go along with 17 assists, 4 steals as well. Munson 1.1 assists shy of a triple-double. Fennessy down low to Parrish. Parrish working on Guy. Parrish trying to get inside. Parrish will turn around, put up the shot. Can't get it to go, but we have a whistle. As Isaiah Wade will be called for the foul.
Isaiah Wade.
KT Bacham getting set to check in for the Fire. Parrish will go to the line to shoot 2.
Daniel Parrish at the line, shooting 2.
.947 to go here in this 4th quarter. Parrish at the line shooting 2. Parrish has had a big game for Logansport. First free throw for Parrish is no good. 28 points for Parrish.
Number 1.
Ricky Artis II headed to the bench. His night likely done. Ricky with 19 points, 3 assists here in this one. He's had another really good game. Does have some wrap on that left knee of his, so probably trying to get him a little extra rest. Second free throw by Parrish is up and in. Munson with 1 point, needing 1.1 assists for a triple-double. Here's Guy with it. Guy will pull up. Guy will fire along 2, no good. Rebound grab by Carter. Carter has it knocked away. Got it right back, or is stolen by Munson. Carter then has it knocked away and gets it right back. Goes over to Fennessy. Fennessy will fire a 3. Fennessy's 3 off the mark. Rebound is grabbed by Parrish. Parrish will turn around, go off the glass, no good. Rebound grab by Munson. Munson out to Guy. Munson will lay, or Guy will lay it up, and Chuck Guy lays it in. And that should be the 10th assist for Deshaun Munson, which would give him a double-double, and he's 1 point shy of a triple-double. Here's Parrish with it. Over to Horton. Horton's 3 off the mark, no good. Rebound grab by Munson. Out to Hedgeman. Hedgeman trying to get inside. Hedgeman flips it up, and Hedgeman flips it in.
Munson with the assist.
Another rebound and another assist by Munson. Carter dancing around. It's a cutting Parrish. Parrish will go up, and Parrish will lay it up and lay it in. 8:38 to go here in the fourth quarter. Fire lead by 27, 107-80. Munson with it. Munson trying to go over to Guy. Pass deflected, stolen. Rush with it. Rush in transition will lay it up, and that'll be a goaltending violation on Jay Hedgeman.
Count the basket. Basket good by Joe.
8:26 to go here in this fourth quarter of play. Chuck Guy's night is likely over as Cam Williams will check in. Nope. Guy will have to stay in the game as it was a goaltending violation, not a out-of-bounds play. Guy will pull up. Guy will fire a three. That three off the mark. Rebound grab by Wade. Over to Guy. Chuck working on Fennessy. Chuck will just take it. Chuck will hang, go off the glass, and Chuck Guy gets the shot to fall off the glass. Fire lead by 27, 109-82. Fennessy trying to get inside. Fennessy will pull up, put up the jumper, no good. Rebound grab by Munson. 24th rebound for Munson, out to Wade. Wade will lay it up. Wade's lay-in, no good. Rebound grab by Hedgeman. Hedgeman lays it up and lays it in. Deshaun Munson 1 rebound shy of the team record of 25, tying his own team record. Foul by Guy as he's ready to be done with his night, and Chuck's night is over. That will be his 4th foul. Cam Williams will check into the game for the Fire as Guy's night is over. Chuck checking out, 14 points, 17 assists, 4 steals for Chuck Guy. Deshaun Munson, I would imagine, will probably be the next guy out, but he needs 1 point for a triple-double. Munson also needs 1 rebound to tie the team record of rebounds with 25. Here's Rush. Rush will pull up. Rush will fire a three. Rush's three is up and in. 7:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Munson looking to attack. Munson over to Bockham. Back to Hedgeman. Hedgeman will pull up. He'll fire a straightaway three. That one off the mark. Rebound grab by Fennessy. Fennessy trying to take it all the way. Fennessy has it knocked away, out of bounds. It will stay with Logansport. 24, he needs one more. 7:10 to go. Long inbound pass goes to Horton. Horton trying to get inside. Horton will float it up. And that ties the team record for Munson with 25. Needs 1 point as well. Here is Hedgeman. Hedgeman's free three-pointer, no good. Rebound grab by Bockham. Right back to Hedgeman. Hedgeman will attack, lay it up, and Jay Hedgeman lays it in. KT Bockham with the assist. Fire lead is up to 28. Joe Rush will step back, fire a three. That one no good. Rebound grab by Munson. New team record, 26 rebounds for Deshaun Munson. Out quickly to Bockham. Bockham will lay it up, and KT Bockham lays it in. 6:34 to go here in the fourth quarter. And we will have a media timeout after that foul by Munson. Fire up by 30, 115-85. With 6:27 to go here in the fourth quarter, I will take a timeout as well. This is Fire Basketball here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
At Sovereign Bank, our story is more than numbers and transactions. We honor our roots by serving our communities with care and integrity, creating financial stability for your family and business today and for generations to come. Sovereign Bank, rooted in heritage, driven by dreams, and tribally owned with pride.
Are you ready to elevate your business with a new technology partner? Vive provides lightning-fast fiber internet up to 10 gigs, along with powerful technology solutions that enhance your security, productivity, and efficiency. Our dedicated team of business consultants will identify your business needs and recommend solutions to address your challenges. Don't wait. Claim your free technology evaluation today. Visit business.vibebroadband.com and discover why Vive is the premier choice for your business success.
Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. They did just announce over the PA system here that Deshaun Munson did set a team record for most rebounds in a game with 26 rebounds here in this one so far. 12 assists, 4 steals for Munson as well. He needs just 1 point and he'll get a triple-double. He already has a double-double, needs 1 point to get a triple-double. Chuck Guy, 16 points, 17 assists tonight as he also has a double-double. The official game ball of TBL is provided by Bodden Sports. For over 40 years, Bodden has delivered top-quality equipment supporting the passion for a better game. Go to boddensports.com for more information.
In for the Fire, number 6, Jalen Mahone.
Jalen Mahone and Ricky Bryce Jr. into the game for the Fire, along with Cam Williams. So Ricky Bryce Jr., Jalen Mahone, Cameron Williams, KT Bockham, and Deshaun Munson. Munson likely to get the just the 1 point as quickly as he can, and then his night will be over. Fennessy inbounding. Fennessy gets it into Carter. Carter guarded by Mahone. Carter will pull up. He'll fire a 3. Carter's 3 is off the mark. Rebound is batted around, picked up by Williams. Williams will go over to Munson. Munson will try to get that point right here. Munson will attack. Munson will lose it out of bounds, and it will be Logansport basketball. Munson trying to get that 1 point as quickly as he can so his night can be over. As Carter will bring it up the floor, near side. Carter will stop, kicks it over to Rush. Rush will fire a 3. That one in and out, no good. And a whistle here as KT Bockham's going to be called for the foul.
KT Bockham, his first personal.
Didn't see a lot of contact.
Iron Horses.
Not sure what that foul was for, where Bockham got him, but apparently whatever happened, it was enough to draw the foul, and it will be 3 shots upcoming for Joe Rush. First free throw, no good. Second free throw upcoming now for Rush. Rush's second free throw is good. Third and final free throw upcoming now for Joe Rush. And his third free throw is good. So Rush makes 2 of 3. And it will be the Fire leading 115-87, 28-point lead. Bockham with it. Bockham going down low for Munson. Munson doubled. Munson out to Williams. Cam will pull up, fire a 3. That one off the mark. Rebound grab by Ellis. Ellis gets it out to Fennessy. Fennessy will pull up. He'll fire a 3, and his 3 is up and in. Mahone with it. Mahone goes over to Munson. Munson guarded by Horton. Munson doubled. Munson will try to turn the corner and get inside. Munson hangs. Munson's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 shots.
Logansport foul number 10, Rob Fennessy.
Foul is on number 10, Robert Fennessy. That is his 4th. Charles Lampton are getting set to check in for the Fire as Deshaun Munson goes to the line to shoot 2. If Munson can make 1, he'll have a triple-double. Free throw for Munson. In and out, no good.
Tyreek Perry, number 5.
Tyreek Perry into the game for Logansport as Robert Fennessy takes a seat. Fennessy possibly exiting the game for the last time. 20 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists for Fennessy. Second free throw for Munson, no good. Rebound grab by Carter. Carter bringing it up the floor. Carter spinning. Carter almost lost it, able to get it out to Rush. He'll fire a 3, and Rush's 3 is up and in. Munson with it, near side. Munson will attack. Munson will take it all the way, lay it up, and Deshaun Munson lays it in. And that will do it for Munson's triple-double as he has 11 points, 26 rebounds, and 12 assists. And we have a foul here on the Fire. It will be 2 shots upcoming for Logansport as Deshaun Munson commits the foul. So Munson's night is over. 3 fouls for Munson. As he takes a seat, Charles Lampton checks in. And Munson sits down with 11 points, 12 assists, and a new team record 26 rebounds here in this one. 4 steals, 3 blocks as well for Munson, doing it on both ends of the floor. James Ellis at the line, shooting 2. 4:59 to go here in the 4th quarter. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw upcoming now for Ellis. Ellis' second free throw is up, and that one's good. Fire lead by 22. 117-95. Mahone with it. Mahone will work around a screen, gets it inside to Bryce. Bryce, one dribble, turns around, puts up the shot, and he's able to get it to go. Carter bringing it up the floor. Carter trying to turn the corner and get inside, dumps it inside to Perry, and Perry throws down the slam. Ernest Carter just drawing the entire Fire defense right to him, leaving Perry open for the slam. Bockham with it, top of the key. KT guarded by Carter. Bockham has it stolen by Perry. Perry will look to attack. Perry will go up, lay it up, misses the lay-in. Rebound grab by Mahone. Mahone will look to push. Mahone will try to take it all the way. Gets inside, loses it. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Logansport basketball. Carter inbounding and gets it into Rush. Rush will bring it up the floor. Fire lead is 22. 4 minutes to go. Rush will pull up Fire a three, and Rush's three is up and in. 19-point Fire lead. Fire still have a comfortable lead, but they can't get too complacent right now. Still a lot of time left. Here's Bockham. Bockham baseline jumper, no good. Rebound grab by Bryce. Bryce out to Mahone. Mahone will try to take it inside. Mahone will go up, lay it up. Can't get the lay-in to go, but Jalen's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul is on number 11, James Ellis. That is his third.
His third personal.
Two shots upcoming here for Jalen Mahone.
Jalen Mahone at the line.
First free throw for Mahone is up and in. Second free throw upcoming now for Jalen Mahone. And Mahone's second free throw was good. So two big free throws there for Jalen Mahone. Put the Fire back up by 21. 121-100 the score. It's Carter with it. Carter will pull up. Carter will fire a three. That one off the mark. Rebound is fought for, grabbed by Perry. Stolen by Lampton. Lampton almost had it knocked away from behind. Picks it up, gets it over to Mahone. Mahone needs to get it across half court. He does as he gets it to Bockham. Bockham will just take it inside, lay it up, and KT Bockham lays it in. 123-100 the score. Fire up by 23 with 3:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Ellis with it down low. Ellis will spin. Ellis will go up. Can't get the shot. Oh, he is able to somehow get that shot to go. I thought he left that short, but ball kind of scooted up on the rim and went in. It's Mahone with it. He'll step back. He'll fire a three, and Jalen Mahone with the fireball. Fire back up by 24. 126-102. 2:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Rush with it, dancing around. Rush will step back. He'll fire a three. Rush's three is off the mark. Rebound grab by Williams. Williams, a long outlet pass to Mahone. Mahone left open. He'll fire an open three, and Jalen's three no good. Rebound deflected, and loose ball picked up by Rush. Rush in transition. Rush will pull up. He'll fire a three, again off the mark. Rebound grab by Bryce. Bryce goes over to Mahone. Mahone with it. Mahone will look to attack. Mahone will stop at the elbow. Goes inside to Bryce. Bryce can't get it to go. Rebound fought for, grabbed by Perry, out to Carter. Carter bumped, and that foul will be on number 1, KT Bockham. Foul on Bockham will be his second. And it will send Ernest Carter to the line to shoot two shots with 2:08 to go here in the fourth quarter. Media timeout. Fire up by 24. 126-102 the score. I'll take a timeout as well. This is Fire basketball here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
You know what this program needs? New Dr. Pepper Blackberry!
It's cool Dr. Pepper! It's sweet blackberry flavor!
Bingo! There's even zero sugar!
And we got a new mascot too!
Oh, that's sweet! Try new Dr. Pepper Blackberry. It's a pepper thing!
I'm Brooklyn, one of this year's Fire Girls, and the Fire would like to thank their amazing sponsors, including American Air Conditioning and Heating, the Avitas Foundation, Bank First and Bank First Insurance, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Benchmark Realty, Bison Federal Credit Union, and Dr. Pepper Blackberry. Thanks for your support and go Fire!
Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. 2:08 to go here in this fourth quarter of play. Fire up 126-102. Stay up to date on all the latest news, signing, scores, and more by following the Basketball League on social media. And for more details on the league, visit thebasketballleague.net. Potawatomi Fire up by 24. 126-102 is the score. Cam Williams has taken a seat for the Fire as Isaiah Wade checks into the game. The Fire going with a big lineup here. Ricky Bryce Jr., Charles Lampton, Isaiah Wade, KT Bockham, and then Jalen Mahone. Deshaun Munson, a triple-double tonight, 11 points, 12 assists, and a team record 26 rebounds. Ernest Carter at the line, shooting 2 for Logansport. First free throw upcoming for Carter. Free throw is in and out, no good. Carter coming into this series just a 32% free throw shooter. Second free throw upcoming now for Carter. And his second free throw is good, so Carter splits the 2 free throws. Makes it a 23-point Fire lead, 126-103. Here's Bockham. Bockham looking to attack. Bockham trying to get inside. Bockham was held, no whistle. Long outlet pass goes to Rush. Rush loses it, picked up by Wade. Back out to Bockham. Bockham will float it up to Bryce, and Ricky Bryce Jr. throws down the slam. KT Bockham with the assist. Another alley-oop there for the Fire as they extend that lead back to 25. Horton, guarded by Wade. Horton will step back, fire a 3, no good. Rebound grab by Bryce, and we have a whistle here. A loose ball foul, I think called on the Fire. Foul is on number 42, Charles Lampton. That will be his first. And it'll send James Ellis to the line to shoot 2 shots. Ellis at the line shooting 2. Ellis tonight 8 points, 7 rebounds. First free throw for Ellis is up and good. Second free throw upcoming now for Ellis. Ellis' second free throw is good as well. Minute 43 to go here in this one. Fire lead by 23, 128-105. Here is Mahone down to Lampton. Lampton hits a cutting Bockham, and Bockham throws down the slam. Rush will bring it up the floor. Rush guarded by Bockham. Rush working around a couple screens, trying to find somewhere to go with it. Has it poked away, gets it to Ellis in the corner. Ellis will fire a corner 3, that one off the mark. Rebound grab by Wade. Wade, a long outlet pass, and it's stolen by Rush. Rush trying to work his way inside. He'll get inside, he'll go high off the glass, can't get it to go, but there's Tyreek Perry with the putback. A long outlet pass going now to Bockham to Wade. Wade will lay it up, and Isaiah Wade gets the lay in to go. 11 now for Wade to go along with 6 rebounds. Bockham his 3rd assist of the night. 132-107 the score. Carter will fire a 3, that one's short. Rebound grab by Ellis. Ellis trying to save it, but it goes right to Bockham. Bockham inside to Wade. Wade will just turn around, lay it up, and lay it in. 134-107, 45 seconds to go here in this 4th quarter. Fire up by 27 as Rush will take it inside, float it up, no good. Rebound grab by Mahone. Mahone will push it down the floor, float it up for Lampton. Lampton can't come down with it, but he got it right back, can't get it to go. Rebound grab by Perry. Perry looking to push down the floor to Horton. Horton will lay it up, and Horton will lay it in. Fire just need to get the ball down the floor and across half court, which they do, and now they can hold for the final buzzer as the Potawatomi Fire, for the 3rd time in 3 years, will head to the regional finals where they will play either the Great Falls Electric or the San Diego Sharks. Those games will take place next weekend. We'll have more for you when we know the official schedule. But the Fire moving on as they eliminate Logansport and move to the regional finals once again. Fire victorious tonight, 134-109. I'm going to take a break. When I come back, I'll be joined by Fire head coach Mark Danoff. This is Fire basketball here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
That's a third straight conference championship for the Fire. They've advanced to the regional finals of the TBL playoffs. They'll play the winner of Great Falls, Montana Electric and the San Diego Sharks. Electric currently leading that series 1-0. All right, fans, direct your attention to midcourt. Citizen Potawatomi Chairman John Rocky Barrett present the Conference Championship Trophy to members of the Potawatomi Fire.
Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Potawatomi Fire victorious tonight, 134-109. They win the Midwest Conference, their third straight conference championship. I'm now joined by Fire head coach Mark Danoff. And coach, first off, congratulations on the win. You move on to another round in this postseason. I know that's the most important thing for you.
Well, thank you. And the guys get all the credit. I mean, I think I looked today, we're on practice number 80.
Okay.
And just they show up every day. They play their butt off. They've earned this opportunity. I'm really proud of them.
You knew that Logansport would fight and kind of just throw everything at you, and they showed a lot of fight. Eventually, your depth kind of won out, I think, in this game. But Logansport, again, giving you guys all they can handle and really showing what a quality team that they are.
No, absolutely. We knew that they were a very good team. We knew they shot the ball well, played extremely hard, never quit, won a bunch of close games. I think Coach was saying they won 10 of their last 12 to get where they got into the playoffs, and then went on the road and did an excellent job, and they were tough here again tonight.
You look at your guys tonight, you had contributions from a lot of players, and I'll let you go here in just a second to get some pictures.
You're good.
But you had contributions from a lot of players. Deshaun Munson, his second triple-double of the season, 11 points, 12 assists, and a new team record 26 points. He was outstanding. Chuck Guy again leading the way with 17 assists, also 16 rebounds, or 16 points, and then several other guys just having big nights for you.
No, absolutely. And the leadership of the veterans have been here before carries over into these tough games and trying to finish and end series. It's the hardest thing to do is to finish a series. And I think our leadership, our veterans, did exactly that.
Next week, you move on to the regional finals, and you don't know who you're going to play yet. You'll play either Great Falls or San Diego. Despite who you play, what do you want to see from your Fire over these next few days, obviously with the travel day involved as well?
As always, we need to take care of our bodies. We need to eat right. We need to hydrate. We need to get treatment. And then we got to get in the film room and take a good look at what's coming and prepare and see if we can advance from there.
All right, Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was Fire head coach Mark Danoff joining me for just a moment. I'm going to take a break. When I come back, I will have your post-game stats, and we'll wrap things up for you right here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
You know what this program needs? New Dr. Pepper Blackberry!
It's full Dr. Pepper! It's sweet blackberry flavor!
Bingo! There's even zero sugar!
And we got a new mascot too!
Try new Dr. Pepper Blackberry. It's a pepper thing.
Saturday, July 12th, Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee presents a summer concert blockbuster.
Smell of whiskey burning down Copperhead Road.
The Oklahoma return of Steve Earle, plus special guest Reckless Kelly.
Ragged as the road I'm on.
Don't miss Oklahoma's own the Mike McClure duo, Crow and Gazelle. Saturday, July 12th. The doors open at 7. The show starts at 8. Tickets available at firelakearena.com. Saturday, July 12th, Fire Lake Arena on Hardesty Road in Shawnee.
I'm Brooklyn, one of this year's Fire Girls, and the Fire would like to thank their amazing sponsors, including American Air Conditioning and Heating, the Avitas Foundation, Bank First and Bank First Insurance, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Benchmark Realty, Bison Federal Credit Union, and Dr. Pepper Blackberry. Thanks for your support and go Fire!
At Sovereign Bank, our story is more than numbers and transactions. We honor our roots by serving our communities with care and integrity, creating financial stability for your family and business today and for generations to come. Sovereign Bank, rooted in heritage, driven by dreams, and tribally owned with pride.
Welcome back inside Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Potawatomi Fire victorious tonight, 134-109 over the Logansport Iron Horses. Fire winning the Midwest Conference crown with the victory tonight, and they move on now to the regional title game, or the regional final series, I should say, which will be next weekend against either Great Falls or San Diego. Looking at some of those post-game numbers for you right now, Logansport 43.4% shooting from the field. They were 43 of 99. They were 10 of 40 from 3, that's 25%. 13 of 25 from the free throw line, that's 52%. 45 rebounds, including 14 on the offensive end. That led to 15 second chance points. 21 assists on their 43 made baskets. 14 steals, no block shots, 22 turnovers for the Iron Horses. Leading the way for Logansport in this one, Daniel Parrish, 31 points, 5 rebounds. Joe Rush had 29 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 steals as well. Looking at the Fire numbers now, the Fire shot 59.1% from the field. They were 55 of 93. They were 27.3% from 3, 6 of 22, 18 of 28 from the free throw line, 64.3%. 61 rebounds for the Fire, including 12 on the offensive end, which led to 17 second chance points. 43 assists on those 55 made baskets. Fire moving the ball incredibly well here in this one. 15 steals, 3 block shots for the Fire in this one, and 23 turnovers. Looking at the individual numbers for the Fire, Deshaun Munson with a triple-double, second one of the season, 11 points, 12 assists, 26 rebounds, a team record 26 rebounds for Munson, also 4 steals, 3 block shots. You look down the list a little further, Paul Harrison, 24 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists for Harrison. Ricky Artis II, 19 points to go along with 3 assists, 1 rebound. KT Bacham off the bench, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Chuck Guy, 16 points, 17 assists as he has a double-double on the night. Jay Hedgeman off the bench, 15 points, 5 rebounds, and then off the bench Isaiah Wade with 13 points and 7 rebounds for the Fire. So Fire victorious tonight, 134-109. Fire Midwest Conference champions, and they will move on to the regional finals next weekend, where they will play either the Great Falls Electric or the San Diego Sharks. We do not have a schedule for you yet. Once we get a schedule, we will be sure to pass that along as quickly as possible. Be sure to follow Potawatomi Fire on social media, as well as pay attention to the website PotawatomiFire.com for all the latest news and notes regarding the Fire season and any potential schedules for next week, when we will post them there when they do come out. So that will do it for us tonight. Again, the Fire, Midwest Conference champions, 134-109 over the Logansport Iron Horses. I will talk to you first off for everybody in the KGFF studios, and then Braden Edwards and his crew on the TBL TV stream. I'm Chris Cox, and I'll talk to you next week in the regional finals here on the Potawatomi Fire Broadcast Network.
Game one of the next